Alright then. Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Book Club, where apparently it's Torture Tunes Ears Day.
It's not my fault.
You sure did contribute. Anyways, this is season 4, episode 3. I got the letters numbers mixed up. That's my bad. Of course, it's their usual host, Okami of Games, and Tune On Radio.
Hello, hello.
How did I not go deaf yet?
You can still hear things, and I mean, that's all I need from you. You gotta hear some of the awful sounds for the games you're gonna have tonight, maybe.
Gee, thanks. Next thing you know, you're gonna put a crazy bus on there. Alright,
Don't tempt him.
Crazy Bus would be a good
touch him. I don't think he needs any tempting.
Hey, I could have brought the randomizer back.
Him being in Kuso Grande and everything else is temptation enough. Anyways, as per usual, we have more voices. It's not just in our heads. Y'all can hear it too. First of all, we have AnonTheCrocodile.
Hey, yo.
Please refer to him as Croc/Dial. Yes, I did go there. Next up, we have FlameBlood.
Hey, guys, how's it going? I should have played Spy. Oh, yes, but that might break your ears, too.
Yeah, I'm at some point I might have to just adjust your volume some more.
If you want to turn me down, I can turn my mic volume up.
We'll worry about this later, okay?
Alright.
And finally, we got HeavyBass.
Well, hello there.
I hope you are all ready for torture, as I very well know that I am ready for torture. We got the games and we got the players. So tell us, Nick, what's our order?
We'll be starting with FlameBlood's game.
Ooh.
Second is HeavyBass.
Yay.
Third is Toon. Fourth is me. And lastly, Anon. So,
Yay.
let's get started with the first game of the night from FlameBlood. An old classic we've got.
Yeah, so I was looking in the records. It was actually during the stream that Proton John was on, because I was a just-in-case backup for someone else.
Yeah, and this is another case. We had a similar case last week of a game that, despite how long we've been doing this for, like, this is from a popular series, and as far as I know, we haven't had a game from this series on here, much like last week when we had our first F-Zero game on here.
Yeah, and I don't even think I saw the 64 one from this franchise. I don't remember, but I know the first two were not. We were playing Star Fox.
Ooh.
So I thought that was going to be fun. Star Fox for the SNES.
Yep, the original Star Fox. Although to be fair, in regards to not having this series on here, I think there's like, what, 3 games we could possibly have on here from Star Fox with our available consoles?
There is Star Fox 2, 60. Yeah, I think just 3, yeah.
Unless you want to count like ROM hacks, if anybody's made like a Star Fox ROM hack out there, which I'm sure exists.
But I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard.
There was that one Star Fox hack, if I remember, which involves Mario and Luigi being villains.
Well, that's a thing.
Oh, yes. It's a very interesting one, if I remember.
It's been forever since I've played any Star Fox, so I know I'm gonna suck at my own game that I've picked.
I've beaten Star Fox, but I do not remember. If I remembered how to do it, I would totally go for the slot machine ending.
I've actually been playing a bit of Star Fox for retro achievements, so I would probably breeze through the first route.
Nice.
This is gonna be a little bit interesting.
This is going to be a quick game. I can just feel it in my blood.
It's gonna be an interesting one too. Crop. Because of that, I wouldn't doubt this actually doesn't end up lasting like the full 30 minutes, because this game does have the downside of hard game overs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
that's fantastic.
So you will have to be aware of that, but there are multiple routes that you can pick at the start. There's like an easy, a normal, and a hard route.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already know route I'm picking.
Yeah. Everything looks just about good here. If I gotta do some recropping, I'll do it when we get into the game. Okay, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm never ready.
Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star Fox.
Game.
Your only options is controls, too.
The fact that it has options is good enough for me.
Yeah, level 1 should be the easiest one, level 2 the medium difficulty, and level 3 is the hardest one. But to get the true ending, I think you do have to beat it on level 3.
Yeah, if I recall, level 3 is the tricky one.
Yeah. Well, they can all be tricky if you're not experienced with Star Fox. Especially since, like, while the graphics are impressive for the Super Nintendo hardware, they don't age as well. Is the game sure does run.
It does.
The game does run.
Just don't let it run at full
luck.
frames. It is
I
a
should put
nightmare.
that on the soundboard.
Good luck.
I'm gonna do training first.
I was gonna say 60 bits. It is an absolute nightmare from what I remember watching. Oh.
It's shooting.
I already forgot the controls.
Excellent. That's how you know we're doing good. I need to...
Well, I just wasted a bomb.
did you accidentally hit the bomb button?
Yep, because I'm not sure how these things are mapped right now.
I think by default, at least with what the default control setting is, your left face button is your standard shot. The A button is for bombs. B button to slow down. And did one of my rings break? Nope, not yet. But I do have another bomb. And then the top button, your top face button to go to speed up briefly. The first stage shouldn't be too difficult.
Hey, it's me, Slippy. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm shooting at you.
He's not that annoying in this game, thankfully.
Oh, the Star Fox Classic. Shoot the hell out of Slippy.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of people just kill Slippy because they can.
And Beak is saying that she'd like to see a Star Fox game with VR, and I think that would be neat to see, you know, a VR Star Fox game.
That would be fun.
If Nintendo...
I bet someone's already made, like, a VR parody of it.
Also, I mean, Nintendo hasn't exactly, like, dipped their toes much into VR besides, like, that weird Nintendo Labo kit. Besides that, it's been, pretty...
Honestly, I doubt Nintendo's gonna do VR.
You know the funny thing that you say that is I've actually just seen a video about someone, like, reviewing, like, the, quote, VR of Nintendo games using, like, the Labo kit, but they didn't use the Labo kit. They used, like, a little third-party, like, you slide it in, the slide switch in, and then, you know, you play through that. And, yeah, because the console is 720p, you know what that means? 360p for each eye.
So basically how they started with phone VR.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And those roller coaster like videos that kind of sucked.
Ugh.
So I'm guessing that the bottom section with Fortuna and all of them, is that easy or is that medium? Or is that hard?
You see the level in the bottom right section? The lower the level, the easier it is.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
95? I am out of touch. Normally 100% the damn level. Also,
alright, first boss. I went for the level 3 route, which is probably gonna kick my ass, but it'll be a good time. It'll be a good ass kicking.
Right, this is much better.
You kind of think of it, wasn't there someone somewhere online who decided to increase the FPS of Star Fox to 60, and it was basically playing a fast-paced on-rail shooter?
Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. That is evil.
I kind of want to try it, honestly.
I mean, that sounds like it would be fun.
My reflexes are terrible enough as it is.
Okay, if you had a controller built for that...
I've already taken a dive.
It would need modern controls for one thing.
Why is my pause and slow down the same button?
Why is your pause and slow down the same button?
That is a good. That is a good.
Why are they the same button?
Should be on X, really, if you for boost.
I'd check your
I
bindings.
haven't changed my SNES controls.
I'd check your bindings anyway.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking.
What the...
Because that definitely does not sound right at all.
No.
Yeah, no, what the...
Damn it! I missed the upgrade to go bloody plasma bolts.
Alright, attempt number 2 at this stage. Or at this boss. And I'm a bit more warmed up. Fire, 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 fire at you. Okay. 3 segments down, 3 to go. Yeah, didn't avoid you, but that's fine. As long as I don't... As long as I can avoid taking too much more damage, I should still be able to get you.
Do.
There! That's more like it.
Mind your unfinished business, Fox. I saved your life, you grateful and ungrateful asshole.
All ships checking. I think Slippy's dead.
Nice.
Is Slippy dead?
Slippy's dead.
Slippy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I can't do the voice.
I got
That's nice.
Nice.
For some reason.
Nice. I got 69%.
Nice.
Yeah, there's nothing that's mapped the same. It's all how it's supposed to be.
That is weird.
That is very, very weird.
The other thing I'd suggest is try
An actual pause works.
Okay, boss time.
the other thing I'd suggest is try to reset your emulator.
Yeah, I just need to make a save state. You know, at the boss.
Yeah.
One side done. Other side.
I remember this stage being a little bit of a headache to do, but let's see. And just blast
down.
Just blast the asteroids. How hard could it be?
Press select to change camera angles, by the way.
Yeah, because asteroids is going to start you in first person. If you hit select, though, you can get out of that if you prefer the over-the-shoulder camera that you usually have.
I prefer the over-the-shoulder camera. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I would agree.
Although,
I usually switch that off.
I 100% to the asteroid field, but not Corneria. What the heck?
I've got... Ow! I really gotta start...
Yeah, no, slow down and pause are still the same, but regular pause still works.
Huh. Right, I remember the space I'm on. You do.
Adapt on the fly, I guess.
I guess. I mean, at least I'll have a moment to look at why I'm slowing down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stay on this version. I just remembered. Yep. Change you. Upgrade. Ah, there we go. Plasma bolts. Best weapon in the game.
First boss down.
I've got myself...
Nice. Hold on.
I've gotten my upgrade, so just gotta make sure I don't accidentally destroy my wings.
I always thought that was an interesting mechanic, that you could actually destroy your wings and it would affect how you fly.
Yeah.
99%.
The big thing I find that affects, though, is losing your gun upgrade if you got one.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage. You basically go back to one shot if you lose your any wing.
Yep, which I'm trying to have not happen here.
Yeah, you lose the cotton balls.
But I'm at the part of the asteroid field now where I've got the asteroids that home in on me, so I gotta kind of fly around in a circle, trying to avoid them.
Shield, which is just a fancy way of saying wire mesh.
Uh-oh.
Destroy this, and the ship is gone.
Yep, I'm at the boss, but I do not have much health. Oh, right, I remember what the deal was with this boss. I'm at the fan boss. I think the idea was I could not fire at it while the fan was spinning. No, as long as I'm careful, this should be an easy boss in theory to avoid damage for. Nope, never mind. I got greedy for damage and went kablooey.
Dun. Right, switch to one side. Up.
Awesome.
Down. 1, 2, 3.
So there's no more plasma for me.
Break.
Unless I can find somewhere in here.
Borrow you.
Oh, you're on March 6. Can't get out of here, Falco. Actually, this is a life loop, isn't it? Because isn't this... Maybe not. Oh, goodbye, Falco. And that's a direct hit from an asteroid, which is unfortunate. What difficulty did everybody go on, by the way?
I took the bottom path.
Number 1.
The middle path.
Okay.
Mine's level 1,
I think the middle path is also level 1, so I decided to try level 3 against my better
I took the bottom
judgment.
path. I don't know what level that is.
Bottom path's level 2.
Okay.
I think 2 is on level 2.
No, I think bottom path is level 3, actually.
Yeah,
Level 3?
bottom path
Yes.
is level
Ooh.
3.
No.
Alright, boss for...
Oh well.
Man.
Boss for level 3.
Well, I beat the first boss finally. I got 63%, so I guess that's not bad.
Mine was 95, but I got 100% at,
Yeah, you're...
level 2.
Yeah, if you get a high enough score, that nets you additional credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very important.
I watched the race that that John did with his friends through, what was it? It was Star Fox? What else did they race that night? I can't remember.
I couldn't tell you.
I can't remember. Can't remember. I don't know why the show goes all of a sudden. I go away for about a few months and the show suddenly goes high class on me. Ow. Right, boss for level 3.
I guess part of the problem is I'm trying to not use bombs, which, you know, use your bombs while you have them.
Right, this is a difficult boss if I recall.
Let's pop up
Stick to the left
smart
side.
bomb.
Take out these if I recall.
Twin blasters.
There we take
I only
you
got an
out.
upgrade to my weapon.
Keep them for as long as you can.
And,
You're talking to someone who's never played this game
and
enough.
level 3 boss is dead.
Already dead.
Oh god. God damn it.
I think I'm gonna be beating this before the 30 minutes is up.
Well, at least I know where I can get the twin blasters now for this level.
Denna Games, thanks for the raid. How was SMT5? I'm gonna stick with level 3 because I don't learn my lessons.
Sup? We're playing Star Fox. Ooh, 100%.
Yes,
Nice.
we are on the first game of the night, which is Star Fox. So we got plenty more games after this.
Next up, Meteor. I always forget this always is the quickest route.
And it is the easiest route, so it stands to reason that it wouldn't be too much of a trouble if you're familiar with Star Fox. I know one of the stages that when I was trying to beat the game, when I actually had more of an idea of how to play this game well, I think it was the boss of, I want to say, Section Z. That was a big hurdle for me.
Oof. I think it was already difficult enough fighting Section X.
92% this time. Yo, extra credit.
Good work.
Yeah, I think Section Z boss is the hardest boss in the game from my personal experience, like probably even harder than Andros himself. It was all the... Did I have to fly through all the gates? Yeah, that's where the twin blaster was.
Well, this is weird. I'm taking
And you know what? No. We're gonna reset. I could have sworn I hit that twin blaster, but...
I forget this level's tricky.
Well,
For Space
nope.
Armada.
Not
Game
training.
over. There it is. I was waiting for
Ooh,
it.
first game over of the night.
Yep.
No, I got a game over earlier.
As soon as I decided to pick this game, the first thing that popped in my head was just...
How long would it be before game over happened?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you don't start with any credits. You gotta earn them from scratch.
Yep, that's the point of Star Fox. You gotta earn your credits somehow.
I knew I was loading my own bullet with my own name on it once I picked this game.
Right, where do I go? Left or right? Left.
Yeah, because I think the way in this stage because the Twin Blaster doesn't spawn in this stage right out the gate, I think. Because the way you spawn is by flying through all the gates at the start of the stage, and then the Twin Blaster will spawn.
Extra life!
Okay, well, we'll go down the middle path now.
It's Crab Boss! I'm fighting a Crab Boss! Fuck yeah, I don't like these things!
Try the crab.
I'm fighting a crab! I'm fighting a crab!
Try it.
And the crab becomes a helicopter, which is why you go down.
Right through this one.
Take the legs out, and then the legs become down, and then you take them out.
Hit its weak spot for massive damage, yes.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay
I
up.
think I had to fly. Why am I the worst?
Twin blasters.
I want to get those twin blasters. Game.
Can you die for me, please, Mr. Krabs? Thank you very much. You cheap bastard. Well, SpongeBob boy. Well, SpongeBob boy, I'm too cheap to die easily.
I don't remember what Macbeth was like in this Star Fox.
I don't remember, but I remember Titania being tough.
Because I remember Section Z giving me problems. I think Venom was also a little bit of a hassle because, you know, it's fucking Venom.
Yeah, it's called Heart Attack for a reason. 98. Well, I got credit at least, so I don't really give a shit too much. Venom. I've arrived.
Yeah, so you're at the end of the game, basically, because Venom is where you fight Andros, and then you get to try to beat the game on the next difficulty out.
Mm-hmm. Changing vision.
Fly through this gate. And then I've gotten the yield refresher course on the beginning bits. Rogue, help me. Fine.
I don't mind this game, but getting retro achievements for this is a bit of a bitch to do.
Okay, well,
You have to get all the lines for the other pilots, which is a pain in the neck.
I may have taken damage, but I finally got those twin blasters I've been trying for so long. Now the real test, if I can keep them.
Gotta use them.
Alright. And I should be able to get an upgrade in the next stage, because the beginning part of the asteroid field isn't too terribly awful.
Haha, monkey!
I found...
Monkey.
Monkey. Return
Found the monkey.
to monkey. That was funny last week, that game.
Yeah, Bizarre de Gazaru.
Yep.
That was originally a game submitted by Terror.
That
I'm
looked like an interesting game, honestly.
I'm like, we're gonna have a lot more people probably watching for last week, so I want to find something that, like, I want to show more people. And
So basically, you did the opposite of what you normally do.
yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I usually pick games that I want to show more people, just in a more loving way, in a way.
You should have just been you and picked the meanest game you could, and everyone would have loved it. And you know I'm right.
Yeah. Right, Toon?
I mean, we had a lot more people than last time.
I'm sorry, dude, if I'm just making a bigger grave for you.
Oh, I know you.
Thanks.
Because you have no choice but to really show up.
You know what I want to have written on my tombstone? FlameBlood made it worse.
It's gonna be that meme of the tombstone and the guy just like posing for the camera.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm just Toon's version of a meal at this point.
You kind of are.
Meal? What?
A meal.
The runaway guys.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
onward, upward, and downward. Time to take on that kangaroo boss.
With an upgrade gun, this stage should go by way easier.
Right, wish me luck. Venom.
You'll need it.
Here we go again. Dun dun dun.
Well, I know there was another weapon upgrade
dun.
here. May not have played the
Get rid
game,
of
but I
you
do remember
next.
something about this asteroid belt.
Dun dun dun.
Asteroid belt, if you're not ready for it, can be pretty ruthless.
Nope, that was just another bomb.
Let's fly around in a circle a bit. Make sure I can keep enough shield to, you know, get through the stage. Yeah, we should be just about the... Oh, God. At the end here.
Why do I hate this level so fucking much?
Uh-oh.
Dun.
Oh, thank God. Would you be Reese, Tyler, Tom, or say? The answer is yes. Probably.
There's a checkpoint.
Maybe. Alright. So, got the Twin Blaster, and I can get myself the Plasma Blaster in the next stage. This might go a bit better, but...
Hate you.
Asteroids do be asteroids sometimes.
Come on, one of them was hiding in... The cotton balls was hiding in one of these asteroids.
Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire!
Asteroid belt, good luck.
Mental stress. Anxiety. Anxiety. Why?
I see that you're at a fun boss tune.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Mind your own business, Fox.
Yeah.
The next boss.
Oh, there was one of the challenge stations at Magfest, because they always have challenges with interesting twists on them. One of them was Store Fox 64, but you had to shoot down all your team members in a free fly area.
Right,
Done with the boss
kangaroo
there.
and kangaroo time.
Power of Kangaroo.
Stage 3 clear.
Nice work.
Get back here.
Alright, well, Falco's probably gonna go down, but that's fine. We can live without him.
I'm getting worse at this.
Okay, second boss down.
Shit, that was I saw the Plasma Blaster, but couldn't pick it up in time.
I still haven't found cotton balls. I could have sworn there was an asteroid I was supposed to get them at, but...
No, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You are over here somewhere. Come on.
We'll just have to make do with the power up we have.
So what was that about this game not making it to 30 minutes?
I mean, I guess if
you
people...
have one or two people here who are dying a lot and can't get through it.
Yeah.
And yet, the one person who's been on for a while is practically the last stage. But
Yeah,
the easiest path to get.
I think the easier path is really what actually did make that, because if everybody was playing on the third path, the hardest one, then yeah, it would have been a lot more of a struggle.
So how do I take down the
I went to
spider?
the first path just for the fact of, hey, I've never played this. Let me just go to that. Oh,
Which
got
is
cotton
fair
balls
enough. I went with a third path because I'm stupid.
finally. I didn't know what path,
I know.
what the paths meant. So
It's difficulty with the third path being the one you gotta beat for the true ending.
So wait, how do I take out the spider?
I don't remember. Shoot it a bunch. It'll eventually die.
the only thing you can really do in this game, just shoot it.
Yeah.
I got. Damn it! I got
Is
greedy
it-
with the boss and died.
There's usually some sort of weak point you can nail. Alright, propeller boss again.
I found some cotton balls finally.
An upgraded gun, this becomes way easier. Okay, don't bite up more than you can chew me.
Oh.
We got about 4 minutes left, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Damn it! I got debated.
Okay.
Wait, excuse me, RetroArch? Y is not bound to R2. What? Well, I'm gonna be messing with my menu again.
Fuck. Okay. We're still alright.
Get through the boss at least. Come on. I will barrel roll my way to victory if I fucking have to. I will not be denied a victory.
Knock one of these down.
And dead.
Okay, can at least get this boss down. I'll take as a moral victory with.
We're heading towards 30 minutes, and I'm heading towards the freaking final bit as well. This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to beat this within 30 minutes.
Yep, 2 more sections as long as I don't rush it. But you know, tall order, I know.
No, don't do anything stupid.
There we go.
No.
I missed the checkpoint. I'll probably be fine.
Master.
A fan has been defeated.
Oh, here we go. Can I beat this in 30 minutes? How many minutes do we have left? That's a
2.5.
That's not gonna be enough time to beat Dendros.
You just have to do the first form on this, or do you still have both forms on the easiest difficulty? There's the bonus credit.
I'm sorry. What's up?
Asking about the final boss here, because that's where HeavyBass is currently.
Gotcha.
I recognize this guy as an assist trophy. Well, I made it to Fortuna. In level 3 difficulty. Oh, right, yeah, that should be fine. Camera was a little bit zoomed in, which is not what I prefer.
Got him.
Nice.
And game beaten.
Did it. And I have to save Slippery again. Slippy can just be not saved, I guess. He doesn't matter that much.
I did.
You made a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah.
A worthy sacrifice.
He'll make for a
Some of
fine
you may
Andros
die,
trap.
But it is a sacrifice I am willing to take.
I think that's a sacrifice
One
many
day
people are
I'm gonna
willing to
beat-
take.
One day I'm gonna beat this game without dying.
Go for the one life clear. Ow.
I would love to do this with one life clear. It's very difficult, but I can do it. Nearly did it too.
A lot of damage, but that's the midway ring. Give me back a lot of health.
Right, let's have a look at the final total.
Sadly, nobody got the slot machine ending, but oh, that's fine.
95, 100, 100, 98, which I came close. 100.
Oh, with the-
83.
Well, with the last 10 seconds here, Oh, I see Anon did get that full game over we were talking about, so... And... Or maybe that's the one they got earlier and just didn't start another run. I was focused on the timer, excuse you. There we go. We've hit time.
Alrighty.
So... We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing HeavyBass's game next. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
Just as I destroyed the ship core. Or would it be a ship reactor? I don't know.
Didn't think I would get a game clear, but hey.
Starfox is short enough that if you're familiar enough with the game, you would probably clear it.
I just have to one life it, and I've never done that.
I mean, there is some light Gradius syndrome to Star Fox, although not to, like, the egregious amount that Gradius usually has, where you know, losing your power-ups on death. But that's its own beast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I have a at my work, I have a coworker who also happens to work at a bar during the nights, right?
Mm-hmm.
She recently texted me, "I'm in hell. I want to go to bed."
Very good. Alright, well...
I guess the bar is being a little crazy tonight.
Maybe a little, but anyway. We've got another game. We got a game from HeavyBass.
So, hey, it's been a while since I've actually been on here. Should have been here towards the tail end of Season 3, but complications happened and I couldn't attend, which is probably the reason why there was a 2-hour show around about the end, because I was meant to be in it.
Yeah.
And there was the game that I picked for that show, so surprisingly...
We have it here now.
We haven't had a game from this series either, and...
Yeah, another popular series, not like to the same level as Star Fox or F-Zero, but still a popular one.
I mean, this was the series that basically went on to spawn the Goliath that was Street Fighter 2.
Okay, well, what game do we have?
Well, we have a 2 game, but technically we have a game that's from the Final Fight series. So we're playing Final Fight 2 tonight for the Super Nintendo. It's basically it's another side-scrolling beat 'em up. I mean,
yeah,
we've had fun with those, right?
Yeah, I brought Streets of Rage before. I'm more of a Streets of Rage person.
Yeah, I like Streets of Rage 2 as much as anyone, but God respect
So
your
basically, I will continue to have my B button for some reason also be pause.
That is weird.
I guess so. If you have like
We'll
BizHawk or
see.
something, but I know emulators have been just finicky for you
It's
in
not
general.
affecting me much. I can always just completely reset the controls.
Yeah.
Alright, Tune, you'll be happy it's got options.
Yeah, probably the standard, set your lives, set your difficulty, all that fun stuff. Yeah, game mode normal. And then what you want to set your button bindings to, which, in your case, Flame, you might want to move the jump button off of B.
Okay, this was kind of figured this would be the game we try and find something that I try to find something that I offer that everyone likes, and then everyone doesn't seem to.
And then one of the settings is extra joy.
Oh.
You want extra joy or off or on?
Fuck yeah!
What is extra joy? Do I want to?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I think it sounds like extra joystick to me.
You know, one fighting game series that I want to try and get into, which I don't even know if the series name is still around, but what was it? King of Fighters, I believe.
Yeah, there was a King of Fighters game that came out very recently. King of Fighters 15 came out not too long ago.
All right, I need to take a look at that then.
I think I've seen it on sale at least a few times as well, so you could probably get it for not too expensive during a sale. Let me actually see if it's on sale, because I think there's a Steam sale going on right now.
According to the canonicity of the Final Fight, Cody was the one that did the finishing blow, not Hagar. Strange enough.
Okay, now, it looks like King of Fighters 15 is not on sale on Steam, but there's a few different KOF games you can get on Steam, so I'd look on there.
If it was on sale or not, it wouldn't matter too much because right now I have to save all my money because Sunday I'm going to a Ren fair.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh, you lucky dink.
Yeah. As someone who's not only a picky eater but very picky about the stuff he gets at shops, unless it's D&D, in that case I buy everything if I can. I'm probably not going to use a lot of my money, but I have a lot saved for it.
I'm gonna stick to this.
If there is a sword, I am buying a sword though.
Yes.
But you must always have sword.
If there are no good looking swords, I'm gonna find a good looking gauntlet if I can.
Okay,
I'd buy a
Well,
horn.
good news for you is because there's a sword guy with a sword in this game.
okay, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready.
I'm too.
Hear no objections,
Neither.
so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final Fight 2.
Time to play as Mike Hagar in Hong Kong.
I'm gonna set my extra
I'll
joy
go as
to
Carlos. If there's a button that you set it to, probably press it and see what it does for you.
A. Sure.
Because now I'm curious as well.
I know what it is.
I got a radio! Okay, that's that. Uh-oh. Don't get sandwiched between two people, me. That is the last thing you ever want happening in usually any beat 'em up.
B
B is still pause.
Hooray! I did tell you, you might want to.
Pause.
I did tell you, you might want to set that to something different.
But the thing is that it's never done this though. This is the first time that SNES for some reason thinks B is also pause.
Does it do that with any of the other consoles?
It didn't before. This
That's
is the
weird.
first time this has happened.
And by that I
Take
meant
your
like
time.
the in-game button bindings, not like the RetroArch button bindings, because there are in-game
Well,
button
apparently
bindings.
it's RetroArch.
Yeah. Well, I mean like moving the jump button in the Final Fight menu off of the B button.
Yeah, I could do that, but I also want to figure this out because now that's just gonna
Fair
affect
enough.
any SNES game I play. Is
I
there a reset button?
do believe this is the last Super Nintendo game we've got tonight, for what it's worth. So, hopefully it doesn't happen with the rest of the games. Otherwise, I'm gonna have several questions. And probably not enough answers. If you can't figure it out, worst case, I'd suggest reinstalling the emulator later.
I think I'm
Worst case
punching
scenario,
myself in the
worst case
gut
scenario,
here
copy all my
because
emulators and just do a fresh install of the RetroArch.
Yeah.
I think I'm slapping myself in the face here because there's a ton of fighting games like this that I could have probably pulled for Retro Book Club, but I didn't.
Yeah, what was that, like, well-animated fighting game that we had a while back on the Saturn? I don't remember what the name of it was. And I don't remember it being an especially good fighting game, but it was at least really well-animated. Which I guess for...
Oh, hey, Chun-Li cameo.
I mean, this is Capcom, so... Tracks and you know, Mike Hagar being a playable fighter in a few Capcom fighting games. I definitely remember.
Never in a Street Fighter. Oh, bloody shows up in Marvel vs. Capcom
Yeah,
3 for some
Marvel vs.
reason.
Capcom was the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
Because
you
I-
know what?
I put-
I don't think it's the B button. I think my controller's borked, and B is actually also somehow pressing down my start button.
Oh.
What happened to my controller? Because I held down start, and B worked fine. So somehow B is pushing start.
That's weird.
This okay, so this is supposed to be like a third-party controller for the Switch, right?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I mean,
It's third party. What do you expect?
third party, the build quality can sometimes be iffy.
It's good quality. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It even had some swappable stuff too. The face buttons are not swappable, luckily. So
Yeah.
whoop. I did lose the D-pad just now, though.
Proving your point.
All right, I may have to find another controller.
Move on here. Ooh. that should be some health. Not
Red
much
Banner,
health,
thank
but
you for the prime sub.
any bit of
You
health
come in
is
at an
good
interesting
health.
time.
And let's keep trekking along here. I haven't had any deaths yet, so counting my blessings there.
Famous last words, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right? No, the classic thing that happens in like any beat 'em up is when you die right before a health pickup or right before the end of the stage. That has happened to me numerous times in many beat 'em up games.
Well, I'm just gonna bend down, pick up this cheeseburger I found on the floor, get stabbed by like 5,000 things. See
Yeah.
box. I see what was hiding in the box. Or I see not a box.
think-
I see what was hiding in the box. Yep.
As I recall, you do get continues with this though. Ooh, that's a big heal.
I'm hoping I don't need to, but I might have to actually open up this controller some other time and actually check the buttons, making sure nothing is snagged anywhere.
Yeah.
Making sure nothing's gone loose in this thing.
If you have another controller, I'd suggest trying that and seeing if you get the same result if you haven't already tried that.
I have an Xbox controller I can use. Problem is actually finding the cord. Give me one moment.
Guys, I picked up milk.
Oh, if I even want the
Milk.
emulator to, if I want the emulator to pick up the
I have it.
controller, I have to restart it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, we're doing well tonight, team. Thank you.
Sweet. The
Nightstick.
best weapon I could ever ask for, a 2x4.
I has a
Listen,
nightstick.
don't knock the classic 2x4, okay?
You've been
I
hit
wasn't.
by 2x4. It hurts. Don't ask how I know.
Construction's a bitch.
Oh, I didn't learn it from construction.
You just gotta poke Atlas enough here. Oh, I think I have found me a boss fight.
Hello, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm at 1-1 as well. Ow. And if there's anywhere that I'm gonna be taking my first death, I feel like it's gonna be here because avoiding his attacks is it's something else. Trying to
2x4
Do
hurts
that.
less than Drive Shaft, according to Rex Banner in the chat.
I am just snagging and hitting everything, trying to get the stuff for this controller.
Here, 1-1. Get back on screen so I can punch you some more. Ow. Yeah, that was the inevitable result. Where are you? There you are. Come here, come here.
Oh, I
That's-
thought that
that's
guy
not
was
the
carrying
airport.
tuning forks or something. Like, what?
There kinetic electricity.
Hey, if you hit the right spot, tuning fork hurts too.
Now we're getting you in a little bit more of a loop here. Even got a throw-in, nice. I probably could have conserved that life then,
Token.
but
Got him. Pile drivered his ass.
one last throw did it. That's the first round done. Alright, on to stage 2. France, 5 p.m. What do we got? Ooh, a wrench. Time to beat people up with a wrench. Oh no, I think it was just for points, not an actual
1-1.
weapon. Fine, fine game. As far as I know, though, there's not anything too terribly crazy in terms of moves that you can do. Like, you do have your special that you can do, but that, like, consumes part of your health, but outside of that, I don't think you got anything too crazy. You do have the ever fun part of, like, all the enemies having their own names that you can see. Like, I just beat up somebody named Elijah.
Okay, yeah, the B button is not doing it with this controller, so it was literally that controller.
Odd. Well, at least we figured out what the problem was.
I'm gonna have to open that thing up and figure out what the heck happened, because that thing hasn't even been, like, thrown yet, so...
Yet. I like how you specify yet.
I mean, have
Yeah.
you seen some of the games I've played?
Fair enough. Oh, fuck. First of these guys that I hate fighting. Andre.
Oh joy!
They're like, it's like one of the worst enemies types to have to deal with from what I remember. At least of the regular mooks. Later on, they're gonna cause way bigger problems, I'm sure. But for right now, I mean, we'll just beat things up more and more. To beat them up, after all.
It's your job to beat up a dude with another dude.
Yeah.
Beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker.
That's the River City Ransom way.
I wish this game had. I wish most videos had the Batman Forever way, throwing mooks against the wall. That was fun.
That was a good time. Ow.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, you're gonna hop around like everywhere. I want to get you gone ASAP then. Toss you. Getting accustomed to your grabs is gonna be a big ticket for crowd control, though. Nope, and not doing that. Oh, and you were one hit away as well, and I got electrocuted.
Guys, I got bread in France.
Oh. You got a baguette. Oh.
You have been baguetted.
Fine in France.
Oh God.
Damn it! Fuck
Pain,
you, Andre
bread.
Jr. Your father wasn't exactly professional either.
How's it going tonight, Rex?
Ow.
Hope you're having a good night.
Okay, I don't even know how I'm doing these throws. They're just kind of happening.
Damn it! I wish I drop kicked through that.
I have.
Oh well.
Oh, please let that be. There be a good chunk of health. Nope, a knife.
Well, you always have use for a knife.
Yeah, I wish it was health, though. Health would have been way more helpful with the amount of health I'm currently sitting on, but I'll just have to die. Yeah, I can die,
And
sure.
I'm dead again. Damn it. It's like the third time I've died in this game.
I don't remember where Game Over put you, if you just start from where you left off or if you have to redo the stage.
I think you gotta redo the stage.
Yeah, so...
Fine.
So be careful with how much
Yeah.
damage you're taking.
I seem
Or
to
if
be
you
fight-
use
I
your
seem to be
special, which
fight-
takes your health.
That too. I haven't really been relying on my special too much yet. It's the kind of thing where, like, if you can avoid being reliant on it, don't rely on it for the aforementioned it takes your health reason.
Basically, emergency case.
Yeah. But, like, just your regular punches and kicks, they still do the job pretty alright.
2x4.
Maybe a
And
bit.
I lost 2x4.
They may not get the job done nearly as good when you got enemies on all sides, but besides that,
Damn it.
attention!
Attention, all attention, Metro City. I, Mike Hagar, is proceed to suplex someone.
Right.
You ever wonder why he stayed in office so long? I think we might see why.
Back on
He
screen.
suplexes the competition.
I really need to stop doing that where I hit enemies enough that they go off screen, and so I can't hit them until they come back on screen.
Yo, extra life.
So basically, the thing that everyone does in beat 'em ups.
Yeah. It just gets infuriating after a while. I did that a lot against the first boss.
We still do it. We have never learned.
That meat's not going to go away if I leave it alone, right? I want to get through these enemies first before cashing that in because I barely take any damage, which also means I probably could have avoided taking that death I took earlier, which is also unfortunate, but whatever. Looks like you're the
I
last
still
one.
don't know how I was doing throws earlier.
Usually it's like you attack them while moving towards them. Usually it's some sort of maneuver like that that gets you to do throws. And throws, especially if you can get like a back throw going, are really good.
It seems to be moving from the top or they're like up above them or below them, like moving up or down.
Yeah. Oh, here's Freddy.
That's what it seems to be.
Yeah, if you asked me like how do you grab somebody, I couldn't give you like a consistent answer, because it's just the kind of thing that I just do without really thinking about it.
Yeah, so far it's just moving to them from either above them or below them, like just moving up or down, basically on top of them is how it's seemingly to work.
Casually approaches the enemy, grabs them. Nothing personnel, kid. Suplexes them.
Casually approach child.
Oh. Shit. Oh, that's another death. Damn it. Oh, God. I want to not take another death, and Freddy's so close to being down for the count. Like, one more fuck. Alright, well, I lost a lot of lives on that, but Freddy down.
I got a knife, but I'm pretty much dead in one hit.
And I'm dead. Game over. Fuck.
And I'm dead.
Ready,
but
start.
I have like 5 lives, so.
Time to break car.
Good news. You go back to the last segment.
Yeah. That's not...
So it's not a complete total game over. Unlike the original.
Yeah.
So
you do have
talk from experience.
A little bit of a mercy then. Yeah, Final Fight is ruthless. Ooh, managed to break the car with just barely enough time to spare. But if that last stage, if that boss was anything to go by, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me for the stages to come.
Is this guy's name 1-1?
Yes.
Yep. His name is 1-1.
Okay, well I'm like half cheesing him by just dive kicking.
Yeah, jump.
Round 2.
In any beat 'em up, the best move to cheese anything is usually the jump kick.
It wasn't as useful in River City Girls though.
That's because they learned how to make a beat 'em up.
Yeah. I need to play that game more.
So do I. I played like the beginning bit of River City Girls, but I didn't end up committing to it. And right now, the game of choice for me to just kind of go through and try to beat has been Octopath Traveler, which I'm still very early into.
Perfect.
The Octopath Traveler's been pretty alright so far. Oh, fuck.
Which character you started off with?
I started with the night guy.
Yes, Obrick.
Yes, Obrick. Okay. I'm just gonna let you walk over those mines, so that way I don't have to deal with them. Okay.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Is there? Okay.
Side note,
I just did a freaking twist in the air and just suplexed this dude.
Hey, it works. Side note, we are about 18 minutes into the game so far.
Well, tried to dive kick Freddy, but unfortunately, he doesn't like being dive kicked.
You're not even in the Netherlands. We're just an oomp.
I can do it consistently. Holy crap.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, do some crowd control.
Motherfucker.
Ironically enough, despite
flip off.
Despite like all the times I've been getting hit so far, I feel like this is one of the easier beat 'em ups to avoid taking damage for, as weird as that might sound. Like, it's not impossible to like manage crowds and just avoid anything doing damage to you. It's not easy, mind you, but...
Well, Wan's little dive bomb attack, I'm not under the shadow at all, still get hit. Somehow. Like, half the times I don't get hit, other half the times I get hit. Okay.
Oh. The guy is the area of effect.
Apparently.
Ow. Let's get him back on screen. And again, I did have to play classic beat 'em up, except not really classic beat 'em up because of Chaos Sinful Rose. I had to play Cliffhanger, and that's a game. I beat it, but
I've seen that game.
which version? I was gonna say which.
Watched some of that actually. I don't remember
Which version? Because I had to play the Genesis version. I know the Sega CD one's pretty. I guess you could say infamous because of that one has the snowboarding stages that are just absurdly long.
You said you were playing the Genesis version?
Yeah, I was playing the Genesis version, which doesn't have those snowboarding stages. It does have avalanche stages, though, which is kind of the same general idea-ish, just you're not on a snowboard.
It probably was that is what I saw, because I'm pretty sure I was watching you play. I don't know if I had said anything in chat at the time, but...
That's why I know I played a little bit of
if I didn't say anything, it was most likely because I worked in the morning.
That's fair. I know I played a little bit of the Sega CD version on a stream before, but that was like a while ago, and I was just kind of showing the game. That's probably not one I would like try to play through in full, because it being the Sega CD version means it's gonna have scenes from the movie, and even if it's very shitty quality, it's still scenes from the movie at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or maybe someday I'll commit to beating the Sega CD version on my own time if I'm, like, really bored one night. You by far doing work, though. Alright, you want to give me some health? Hey, a little bit of food. Goes a long way. Moss. I'll be content if I go the full half an hour without even using a continue, but I have a feeling that's going to be asking for a bit much.
I guess we'll see.
I still have 3 extra lives before I have to use my first continue, so I'm doing alright so far. Go, go.
Motherfucker just turned into Popeye. I just ate spinach.
Oh, am I gonna get? Yep, I had a feeling I was gonna get electrocuted there. Oh, there goes another life. Fine, we can live with that, I hope.
A Popeye fighting game would probably be in the same vein as that Tom and Jerry one we had a little while ago.
I don't think we've had
a Tom and Jerry fighting game.
There is.
I was gonna say yes, there is, and we have. I don't think we've had it on here.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? The only Tom and
64 version.
Okay, the only Tom and Jerry game I remembered having was the Super Nintendo Tom and Jerry.
No, I believe I put it in Fist of Furry.
Let me make sure. It might have been.
I definitely remember.
Okay. I'm just looking to see when it did happen. Oop. Look in the records room, me. Tom. No, and I put in when I search the word Tom, the only one that comes up is Tom and Jerry on Super Nintendo.
Really? I could have sworn I put in the N64 one.
Really not. Hey. Back to the game.
Perfect. Well, finally passed Andre. Fucking
Nice work.
boss.
And you broke the
Now
car.
I'm in Holland. I've broke the car, and the mine got me.
Found that 2x4.
Excellent. Welcome to the 2x4 brigade. Oh god, Molotovs. Alright, I gotta be careful of that then. And looks like I found the next boss. Ratkin. And like every other boss, you do shitloads of damage.
Oh, I can't bring the 2x4 with me? That sucks.
I can... Nope. Oh, there goes another life.
Oh, but now I have a police baton. Okay.
God. He does so much damage on a hit. Here, come here. Oh. It does not do a 9-to-5 shift, really, you know. Oh god. I beg to differ. I was sure I punched you. Alright, last life. If I die, then that's gonna be my first continue that I'm using.
Yeah, third, continue.
Seems to outpace me, though, for punching. Just want to prop. Oh, God. Yeah, not falling for that. Not this time. I think now I've kind of got you on lock. One or two more combos of punches should finish you off. There we go. And I got an extra life right at the end. Round 3 cleared. Man, all that work. And it's only round 3 cleared. Alright. Time to go along the train tracks. I'm sure this is going to end well for me.
Bratkin dead. He just took like 2 of my lives, though.
Yep, that's how a lot of bosses go. They can take hits, and they can sure deal them.
I think I found that meat you were talking about earlier. The one that just happens to be in the middle of a fight, and you don't want it to disappear.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like
Did it
any...
disappear?
Really, that's just any meat in general when you...
Actually, I might need that anyway.
That's
'cause
any...
I'm taking a lot of damage.
That's any meat in general when you find it and you haven't... and you still have most of your health. Because you're like, you want to get through the current trash mob of enemies before picking it up, just so you get the most bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Get it back on screen. I think I'm going to be able to hang on to these lives for long enough so I don't have to use a continue before we hit time, because we've only got 3 minutes left. Atlas down. Nope. Now you're gone. Okay, health. Nope, nothing. Cool and beans. And these guys who just jump all over the place. Just suddenly come on screen, dive kick you.
Yeah, I don't like those guys.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Oh, hi, Mr. Freddy, who literally just did half a health bar.
Yep, that's a boss for you. Oh god, another Andre.
Only good way to stop those guys is basically just use your special.
Yeah, it's Mr. Freddy, so.
Right. Just you by yourself. Even if you're gonna be tanky in terms of hits, I can bait you pretty easily. Yeah.
Well, I used to continue.
The continue has been spilt. I forget how many you get, probably like 3 or some such. Alright, get back on screen. There. Another Andre has been felled.
So many Andres have fallen, you have no idea how many Andres I face. Oh, I face you again. No, I'm facing up against Grant on day. How many grants
Onto the
are
train.
there?
I bet once I hit, what is that, 1 million points? I bet I'll get an extra life from that. I sure hope I do. I should be hitting that, oh god, pretty soon here.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I get sandwiched between some enemies, though. Punch these guys out. Finish you off. No, that was not an extra life. Okay. Fine, be that way, game. Be that way, not giving me extra lives. Not that it's gonna matter, because I used my first continue right as we hit time.
Yes, I'm on my last life for this one.
Irony.
Alright, well, that's game number 2.
Game number 2 for the books. So, when we come back, we'll be playing Toon's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
See you guys soon.
Alright.
We've only gone through 2 games, and I'm already feeling mixed bag about the rankings on my end.
Well, I like my choices so far.
To be fair, I suck at both of the games that have been on so far.
I did pretty well for the first one. And then, you know, Final Fight, Capcom Syndrome. You're good enough and the game gets harder on you.
Yeah.
Ironically, my original choice was going to be King of Dragons, aka the difficult, aka the boss game.
I'll gladly take, though, getting to, I think I was on stage 4? I was in London.
I was still in Holland.
Traveling the world, the entire world, beating people up. Well, it's time for our next game for tonight from Toon.
Okay, so this one's kind of interesting.
What?
I like the box art.
Now?
I like the box art for this one.
See, I know this game was for the NES or SNES. I can't remember which one.
We had it recently for the NES.
Gotcha. I didn't know it was for this console, apparently, though.
I seen this. I think it's a different game, which I would hope so, considering it's the N64 we're talking about here.
Yeah, but still, I'm interested without having any context. We're playing Paperboy for N64.
Oh no.
Wait, Paper Boyfriend? What?
Paperboy.
Paperboy for the N64.
This isn't Friday Night Funkin'.
Okay, because that's what I thought I heard.
No, Paperboy.
And it crashed onto me. Let's see if it
What
works. But
is this?
I'm sure it's gonna be
Hey, High
something.
voltage. Don't see them often.
I haven't seen that logo
Oh.
in forever.
What the heck? What is that model?
What is
yeah.
any of these models?
Early
a bad
3D was
a bad game series for the NES, Super Nintendo, and of course the N64.
And yet people speedrun the the SNES one.
It's to some, it's a beloved series. We watched some episodes of Captain N recently, and one of the episodes we watched was based on the world of Paperboy.
Of course it was.
Which was basically like the whole plot being Paperboy being in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, that
I
does
heard that
sound
clump.
cool.
Did stuff crash?
Yeah, stuff crashed.
Things have crashed. And hopefully they function. I mean, it looks like you've got the game loaded this time around. But, this'll be something.
Yep.
Paperboy it had glowing reviews from us when we played the NES version. I'm sure they've learned from their mistakes for the N64 game.
Even just through the demo, like, this looks
Is this
so hard to control.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Oh, this is going to be pleasant.
Okay.
You know, does the Paperboy job even exist anymore?
I don't know. Maybe somewhere.
I would assume at this point, any cul-de-sac or like cookie cutter neighborhood would just have internet at that point.
You think? I mean, newspapers still do exist.
Yes, but not as big in quantity as they used to be.
That is also true. Okay, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
I'm ready, I think.
I hear no objections, so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paperboy.
Does this game have options?
It does. I don't know what options.
Yes, it has
oh, it has
options.
secret codes.
Whoa.
We'll go with middle road. So we have Alphaville. Oh, Alphaville, Alice's RV Haven, and then I have to get 10 mailboxes.
Oh, hey, cool. There's a selectable character, Paperboy and Papergirl. That's it.
Yeah.
Paperboy looks like that one Wojak who just has tiny eyes and
New
tons of
Paperboy to
teeth.
deliver Daily Sun. Hit 6. Okay. Now to figure out how the hell this game controls.
They have a training mode.
You think I'm gonna use the training mode?
I am.
I think I can figure out how it plays well enough. Perfect. Perfect. I just gotta land 2 more. Throw newspapers at everything. You'll eventually hit something, right? Oh, except I am out of, I'm out of newspapers. Go find some more. Let's hit these last 2. I mean, this is definitely a little bit more interesting, at least, than the NES one. This game looks really bad. Well, there's a reason it looks really bad. It is. Oh, God. I did it. Do your dance, Paperboy.
I was one off.
Okay. RV Haven gets new Paperboy. Alright. Hit 6. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger map, too.
Find hidden bonus oh, God.
Start here because it's gonna be easier to aim for things that are on my left. Smack! It's like this game is trying to go for like a comic book style.
It might be.
I don't know if it...
Or newspapers funnies.
I don't know if it quite works. But, I mean, that's a decision. Kapow!
Ha! You hit.
I would wonder what a score attack run of this game would end up looking like, where you're trying to go for like a high score. Oh, I've done the classic maneuver in Paperboy. I've broken a window.
Broke a window.
I need more newspapers though, before I can make this last delivery. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, well, now what? I've done the first 2 areas. So now...
This looks bunk, I'm not gonna lie.
Do we just go back to the...
Oh, I was right about the controls, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we go back to earlier areas, because now it looks like we can hit up more mailboxes.
Well, there's my first window.
Window casualty, 1.
Casualty.
Window casualty, yes.
Person casualty, 1. Lawnmower casualty. Are we counting lawnmower casualties? Alright.
Can we?
I mean... I murdered a lawnmower, so...
Well, at least the lawnmower didn't murder you.
Yeah. Really, it was self-defense.
Listen, that lawnmower man had it coming. He was giving me the stink eye.
9 out of 9 mailboxes. Now, when I unlock a new area, can I just go back into this area again and, like... Yeah, I can go back in. There's gonna be more that I can hit. Alright. Back to Alphaville. Find hidden bonus coins. Do you think I care that much about hidden bonus coins game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tornado watching effect.
So-
Tornado.
So for those who have played the original Paperboy, what do you think? Is this game a bit of a step up from the original Paperboy? I think it's at least that, but still not a great N64 game.
This is an interesting icon.
Yeah? Oh yeah, you see the icon for the second stage.
Yup.
You can't tell me they didn't know what they were doing back then.
Oh, they did.
I'm sure they knew what they were doing.
Perfect. Friggin' dog. And then I got run over by a car. Ouch. This Paperboy is just having the worst of days.
It was the best of days. It was the worst of days. Still got paid for it.
Like, man, I'm just trying to make a living here. 12 out of 12
Smack you,
mailboxes.
old lady with a wooden.
Alright, do we have...
And I got a bonus coin thing.
Oh, I have a new level. I can go to the Moose Pellet Park. Well, alright, that's a phrase. Park animals seen with bonus coins. God, and this game has Rumble Pack support as well. That's an idea.
Oh, that's a fun night. That's fun. Something fun.
That's... If I find a copy of this game, that'll be tempting to do just out of morbid curiosity. I can't imagine that ending well, but... I just have to know.
All right. This is so dang weird.
Yeah, it sure is. You are correct about that.
No regrets.
Alright.
All right.
I've played worse N64 games.
This is not too horrible.
I guess we'll go back
Let's
to
get
RV
this
Haven. Oh, yep, tornado watch in effect. Let's see if we can get a new area opened. Or just get blasted away by a tornado. One of the two will probably happen.
Just threw like 80
Not a-
newspapers at one house because they wouldn't hit the door or the mailbox.
Yeah. I'm starting to get consistent-ish, though, at hitting the mailboxes. So...
I don't know if that's good or bad. Good for probably playing the game, but...
Bad because that's...
It's
I have to say...
Paperboy.
I have to admit to that on the internet.
Bad because it's Paperboy.
Yeah. Damn loose
I
tire.
got pretty good at
Remember.
hitting people.
Remember, he wasn't able to be hypnotized because he couldn't read.
Yes. That is part of the plot of the episode of Captain N. Everybody was being hypnotized because they were reading the papers. The Paperboy was unaffected by it because he didn't know how to read. I can go to Pelican Beach now. And the NES one was also, like, made to kick your ass. This one seems to be more
Alright.
made to be beatable.
Huh.
I mean, you can take multiple hits in the NES version, Polk. Technically.
I like how there just so happens to be thugs beating each other up. Just randomly. You know, a kid's game.
You know, a
Right.
kid's game.
Oh god, I got run over by a car again. Fuck. Okay,
God
what?
damn, someone's having fun on those drums.
Oh no, I'm stuck in some sort of loop.
I think
Trying
that's
to keep
I
dying and resing and
I'd call
dying.
that more a blessing than anything else. Being stuck in a loop so you don't have to play the game. Look, you know what they say? Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Alright, this next run through Pelican Beach should unlock me the next area. 9 mailboxes to hit. I wonder how many areas there are in this game.
Quite a bit, I imagine.
I mean, this looks like the kind of game that wouldn't have a super huge budget or anything like that. Just like some game they use the Paperboy name to shit it onto stores for some reason. Oh my god, I hit a cat and then the paper that I threw ricocheted into the mailbox.
Nice. Okay, that's actually impressive.
That was a sweet trick shot. I need to get some more newspapers, though. I said I needed to get some more newspapers. Thank you. And then there's just some bodybuilders here. Let's get across here. What the hell is the jetpack power-up here gonna be like?
I'm assuming it's just speed.
Probably.
No,
I mean, I
I
don't feel the
figured out how to
effect
use
unless there's a... Oh my god! I figured out how to jump!
Oh dear.
That's a dangerous thought.
I don't know how to use power-ups.
Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to figure out, and I instead figured out how to jump.
Right on the seat, or left on the seat stick is power up.
Okay.
Oh.
Boss level, Dr. Tesla's castle.
So basically, the other thing that I basically can't hit, because I can't really jump, because Xbox controller.
Ion 9. New neighborhood open. Tesla Town. Tesla Town
you
gets
mean Elon
fresh
Musk?
new victim. Hold on.
You mean Elon Musk runs the town now? Shit. The little preview images are giving me not Sly Cooper vibes. Yep, fair enough.
I need to screenshot this just because it's such a powerful headline. Throwing that in the Retro Book Club room. Read that.
What sort of town are they running?
Yes.
I think that's questions you don't want answers to. If I were to wager, I
Questions
guess.
that we don't want answers to.
Well, I mean, the layout
There we go.
of...
I found Tesla Town, guys.
Yeah, so now you get to be the new victim of Tesla
crap.
Town. And let's see if we can nail all these mailboxes. Only 6, but we can get through them. We're like halfway through our time with this game, by the way. We've been playing this for like 14.5 minutes.
Huh.
Really? Because it feels like we've gone past 30.
It always feels like that when you're playing Paperboy.
Yeah.
This is something that I was like, maybe I'll survive the full 30, maybe not, we'll see.
What are these star collectible things? Do you have to hit certain things to get these?
Well, you're asking the wrong person these questions.
Ah, now I figured it out.
Got 6 of 6. Fuck it, let's go back to Moose Pellet Park. Moose Pellet Park voted world's cleanest.
I found a newspaper and somebody was just kicking air and it came back and hit me.
Huh. Pulse down.
Alright, let's...
I just
Wait,
found
that's-
a freaking
wait, that's
trash can
it?
above
That's
a car. Very nice.
Oh, is that just the final boss?
That's just the final boss of the easy path.
Crap,
Ah.
the gnomes are following me.
Ha! This game is
Well, you
gone
better-
to a zil.
You better
Well,
go on the
that's-
normal path then.
That's one of my interests for this game, that's for sure. Whew.
I feel like I'm coming up on that boss because I've been working on the normal path for a bit now. So I might be able to get to that boss myself and see if what's beyond that.
Ha! That's the end of my interest this game.
I want to see if I can get to the boss and kick the boss's ass. That's like my main goal in this.
Yeah.
Ow! And the last mailbox right there. So that should unlock the next area, I hope. No, of course, I'm one short. Alright, back to Tesla Town then. One more run of this should give me what I need. I hope. Looks like health, though, is mostly a non-issue. I think the main challenge you'd be running into...
Looks like it's just time.
Yeah, the main challenge would be running out of time. I mean, you still do have a health bar. It's just not, like, super unforgiving.
Well, what difficulty are you in?
Normal.
Huh.
Like, it's reasonable enough. Like, I can still see you getting, like, a game over from taking too many hits, and maybe on hard difficulty, you gotta be a lot more wary, but the main thing you lose from getting hit is the time that you lose, as opposed to, you know, taking damage. I should have plenty of newspapers to get these last few in.
Yeah, I'm
Boom.
done with the game. I'm just gonna stretch my legs.
Sorry, I want to beat the boss before I kill this game, but I don't know how much fun the rest of you are having with this game.
It's alright.
Dr. Tesla to unveil his evil plan.
Honestly, a little bored. With just this game.
Because we've had exciting games, and then we just had
We've had exciting games, and then we've had Paperboy.
Ready, set, go. Crash. Okay, so clearly I can hit you, so that's gonna be a good place to start. Probably should not have bothered with those bits of healing as soon as I did, but oh well. Alright,
You bitch.
Okay. Yeah, now we're on to something with what we need to do. So it looks like we just gotta stop you and then not get our ass kicked by you. Easier said than done when you're right on my tail. Can I just restart the level? I feel like that's gonna be the easier thing to do. I did damage at one point, I just have to figure out what exactly triggered that damage.
Boss level.
Enjoy the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Knock you out again. Let's try going for these things. Yeah, now. Looks like that's exactly what I need to do. Go after the electricity points. Which you do seem to be able to repair. I don't know if that's something that's specific to normal difficulty or what, but... I think if I keep at this,
gosh.
I can...
I just got sent something.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh dear.
So you know the whole like no bitches meme?
Yeah? What about
So
it?
it's Agent 8 from Splatoon 2. No Vimos. I'm done with this. I'm done with this community.
Yeah.
I am
God.
so done with this community.
Hitting all... Yeah, this boss is being a little bit of a nuisance, but... Looks like we're onto something here. I think you're gonna repair another one, but... Maybe not. Nope, you did. Fuck. Okay.
We killed the monster.
Hooray.
Hooray for murder.
Yeah, I guess it is just, like, noticeably easier on another difficulty, because I'm struggling a little bit more and I'm on normal difficulty.
I think you could stop the scientist from repairing by hitting him with a newspaper, then go for the Tesla thing.
Yeah, well, I was eventually able to brute force it. Oh, is that still the end of the game on normal difficulty? If so, that's gonna be a little bit of a disappointment. Congratulations, you beat the monster! Okay, there is more beyond the game, because now I can go on to Construction Junction. Alright, but
Gosh dang it!
I think
Don't
most
think I
of-
didn't hear that.
I think most everyone
No,
here
I'm
is
aware that
done
you
with
did
this
hear
game, so I'm gonna stop the timer here.
Hooray!
And when we come back, We're gonna be playing my game next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy, prepare yourselves.
This was a game.
Not a.
It was the gamest game that ever gamed.
It had coding.
It works.
Was it a game or just a really bad simulator?
What would it be a simulator of?
Good question.
Isn't it obvious? Delivering papers, duh.
Yep, all the hardships of delivering papers, such as having to be a Frankenstein-like monster while on your paper route.
Listen.
Oh, okay,
if you
RetroArch,
don't
thanks.
If you don't fight a monster as a paperboy, are you really a paperboy?
And asking the hard-hitting questions here.
Then you just be a monster exterminator, not a paperboy, and that doesn't pay well.
All I hit was
The
closed
Paperboy
content,
lore
RetroArch
is
crashed.
deep.
Simon Belmont on a fucking bicycle now.
But,
And instead of throwing newspapers, he throws grand crosses. Or holy crosses.
Alright, well, we've got another
Sounds
game.
more normal than the game we just played, honestly.
Well, we got another game here that might or might not be normal. Because it's from me. And I always find something really strange, and I am surprised I'm the one who brought the Lynx game. We haven't really seen much in the...
I should have known.
We haven't seen much in the way of Lynx games, and this is a Lynx game that is oftentimes touted as one of the best Lynx games. So, we're gonna give it a try here, because today we are playing a known classic. I'm sure most people in this call probably at least heard of this game. We are playing Chips Challenge for Atari Lynx.
Oh, yeah. If it'll start.
And I've never heard.
It is a puzzle game. It's been on a few different platforms, but I think the one that most people are familiar with is the Lynx port. So that's the one I put forth for you all. And now, if you're not familiar with Atari Lynx, the controller's a little bit clunky, but mainly you should only have to rely on your face buttons. But I think there's also a button for resetting the puzzle, which you may find yourself having to do from time to time. I think it's your right bumper, I want to say, but I do not remember what it's bound to in this.
Wasn't there a DOS port of this?
There probably was. I wouldn't doubt it.
I like how the credits are at the front of the game and not, oh, you beat the game, here's the credits.
That's pretty standard for Atari Lynx, from what I remember.
Here's who to blame in case you hate this game.
And this is something that I think people will enjoy once they start to get into it and kind of learn the rules of how it plays. And only of the now, I guess this one's the third Lynx game that I've given out. I think 2 out of 3 are games I gave with the intent of, yeah, this is going to be a neat and interesting game. Only game that
this is the third one you've given out scares me.
Yeah. I previously gave out Electro Cop, which I expected people to hate. And I gave out Zybots as well, which ended up being actually kind of fun.
Okay.
But as far as I know, there's no, like, limited continues or anything like that. It's just, you'll have to reset the puzzle if you screw it up. And the game will do a decent enough job at teaching you in the game itself what exactly you need to do. But I am ready to go and everybody else is.
Alright.
Okay. Starting then.
I'm ready.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chip Challenge.
Ooh, ended off at 1 for the restart. What? You can pause the intro screen.
Yeah.
Big.
That's hilarious. Hang on, guys. I need to not play yet. I gotta go use the restroom. I'm just gonna pause the title screen.
Alright, well, your objective is to get all the chips in each stage. So, you'll see on the right, chips left, and a number. That's how many chips you need to get. First stage teaches you about keys. You need to grab keys to open doors, however many keys you have, you use 1 key per door, so... But you can go over the question mark, and it's going to tell you about what the stage you're on is teaching you. So you'll have kind of an idea of what you need to do.
Use keys to open doors.
Yeah, never would have thought of that one, right? Yeah, so this is the first stage that uses some other hazards like the water, the ice, and the fire, as well as the conveyor belts. Stage 3. I got all the chips. Now I'm on to the exit. What does this one teach? Oh, this one teaches you about the buttons. Yeah. I do wish you could see, like, more of the screen. Like, the camera's a little bit more zoomed out, but, you know, with a Lynx game, this works alright enough.
Yowzer, first try.
Yeah, this game sure has its quotes. This is also one of those games for the Lynx that I want to try to find a copy of. I have a bunch of Lynx games. This is not one of them. Which is a shame, because it's, like, genuinely a really fun puzzle game.
Oops.
Oops! We'll take that red key. Okay, next... Button. Button. Take the warp on out of here. Blue walls may be fake. And there also might be invisible walls. Gotta feel your way around. Also, sometimes there might be more chips than you need. Get the 4 chips here, and get to the exit. Alright, what's going on here? Teleports can be directional. The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you. Okay. So you just gotta be a bit conscious about what power-ups you're taking. Walk across the water.
Man, this sure is music.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
can't
at least we're not playing Paperboy.
Can't expect anything too crazy in the audio department. Oh, there we go. It is Lynx after all.
Oh, that is rude. That was so rude. Fire under the block, but it tells me there might be items under the block or might be stuff under the block. Hey, you didn't tell me there was gonna be something that could kill me.
And fire does count as stuff.
Huh, there's a fire.
Right, now to get the red key. I remember how the first few stages go. After a while, I'm not gonna remember how these stages goes, and I'm gonna also be in that place of trying to puzzle everything out. But for now... Nope. Time to slide across some ice. Grab that chip. Went into the fire. Oops! Let's try that again. And then push in block number 3. The key again. Nope. Nope. Let me check if this game's been re-released on like any modern platforms, because it might have been, and I'm just unaware.
Yeah, it has. Might find it on Steam, actually.
Let me look here, and see what happens when I search up Chips Challenge on Steam. Chips Challenge. Yeah, you can get Chips Challenge 1 on Steam for the low cost of free.
Nice.
And then there's also a Chips Challenge 2. But it looks like it's the like the old PC version, so not the Lynx version, which honestly might be a little bit better of a version. But yeah, if you want to play some more Chips Challenge, just go look on Steam. I might do the same and play through the free Chips Challenge later, but right now I've got other priorities like playing Chips Challenge. This is just a lot of using keys and what have you. Now, what do we have going on here? Ah, damn it. I have been oopsed.
I have been oopsed.
Chips Challenge, so good it came with Windows.
Oh joy.
I mean, hey, it is a legitimately good puzzle game, so... Right, I need to stop fucking up this stage, apparently. I think stage 9, which is the stage I'm currently on, gonna be your first kind of real test of, learning. Although I think stage 7 also qualifies as that, which looks like a number of you are on currently. Because you have to start getting used to teleporters. As well as the thieves doing exactly what they do best, being thieves. Stealing your stuff.
Well, I was.
Let's focus on whatever the hell we have down here. Make sure I puzzle this out correctly. Don't push anything in the wrong direction and end up forcing myself to have to reset the puzzle. But I think we're on the right track with this setup. Before I continue with that, though, I want to try to get these two chips here that were giving me some problems earlier. Okay. I can go that way. That looks like it might be the exit, though. Is it? Nope, there is just a regular old chip there. Well, alright then. Where's the fake wall? There it is. Alright, push this block next, which should give me access to the last few remaining chips. 1, 2, 3. Now, where's the exit? That's the last part of the puzzle here. Right here? Right here. Oh. I see what I did wrong. Well, I gotta do this stage again, but I've already done this once, so... the second time around can't be as bad.
He says.
The red key again. Slide, 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 slide. That's a different puzzle game. That's a very different puzzle game. That is one of the problems with the game, is sometimes the stages can be a little bit lengthy, and, you know, one wrong move and you're back to the start, and it's like, ugh, I have to redo all the parts of the stage that I've basically already solved. I'm just redoing it. Which does get a bit annoying sometimes. But I think the stages, at least right now, are short enough that that's not a big deal. Later on, they might get a bit tougher. I don't know how many stages are in this game. I'm gonna guess 100. I gotta sneak in and pick up these ships here. 4 left.
Damn it.
Now to blow up all these bombs. Wait. Almost got myself stuck, but I had to take 2 seconds to think about what I did last time. Push, push. Now I'll blow up the next bomb, and then just gotta push this one into place, blow up the last bomb, get the remaining chips, and hopefully
nice puzzle.
Hopefully get out of the stage this time instead of getting myself stuck like I did last
Boy,
time.
it would have been nice if they let you have a button to pull the objects instead of just push them into a corner so you can't move them.
Oops.
Now I have to redo this whole level.
Gotta be careful with your movement, which maybe I should take my own advice because I walked right into my death. Like, it was a death I shouldn't have taken, and yet I took it anyway. It takes deaths like that on the chin, though. Yeah, looks like level 9 is being exactly what I thought it was gonna be, the first real sticking point.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know what stage FlameBlood's on currently, but...
I'm on 9.
Yeah. Like Book says, but then pulling would mean you could make mistakes, and where's the fun in that? Oh. Let that fireball go by first.
Well, I guess that depends on the context.
Snuck in getting those 2 chips. Now to fuck up this last bit again.
Was it the bit with the bombs?
Like with the 4 bombs in a row?
Yeah, the 4 bombs that you have to use the dirt to
No,
destroy.
I already know how to get through this part of the puzzle. The last time I fucked up, I had solved it, I had all the chips, and then I just walked into one of the roaches up above.
Ah.
Because I was not paying attention to where I was going. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, all the chips obtained again. Now, watch where I'm going. Okay. Damn it. I got stuck in that the one time though, and I need to figure out what exactly happened there. Because I thought I could just walk through that. Slide, slide, slide. This is kind of that experience I was talking about earlier, though, where you've solved most of the puzzle. It's really just the one part at the end that you got stuck on, and now you have to do like a minute or two's worth of progress, which can add up over time. Especially since we're now 15 minutes into the game.
So, where is everyone right now? What level?
Still at 9.
9.
I'm just about... I know how it goes, but I just keep screwing up the one bit, so I should have definitely been past level 9 at this point, but here we are.
Me and you both. Me and you both.
Alright.
Alright, now I just have to escape.
Yeah, I saw that Toon is putting down a few save states here and there to not have to redo the whole the entire stage,
Yeah,
which is
I mean,
I
reasonable.
thought about it.
I mean, I can't fault people for that. Certainly makes.
I mean, it's not like we're doing a race against
Yeah.
each other, so.
And I think this game is also like a mystery tournament classic because I mean, you don't lose too much progress on death, and it is a puzzle game which they love over there, so definitely considered a classic there. Alright, all the chips obtained. Let's hopefully not mess up whatever it is that's happened here at this part.
Well, fuck.
Okay, well, so much for that. Guess I'm stuck here forever now.
Guys, hope I'm trapped.
Fine, we'll reset the stage. I do have a theory of something I can try, though, after I get back there. I might also just make a save state so I can just do some experimenting when I get back there, just so I can save myself the headache of doing this part again, because I've been to that last room so many times at this point. Or I could slide into fire.
I think me and you both keep making the same mistake.
Where you step on the button, you release the fire, and then you step on the thing before the exit, and then you're just stuck there.
I did it.
Yeah.
I escaped.
Hooray. Oh. Yeah, watching Toon's feed, yeah, I see what I was missing, and it really should have been an obvious thing to
The dirt.
be able to think about. Yeah. Have the dirt on the button. 'Cause I kept just walking on the button to free the fireball, and then stepping on it, and then it got stuck, and for some reason, it didn't occur to me, like, oh yeah, just stand on the, just push the block onto the button, and...
I did it. I used my brain, guys. Wow.
Okay.
You
Now
may-
on 10. Is this just a maze? It's just a maze, isn't it?
Probably.
It's a fire maze. Or a maze with fire.
I'm gonna tap out here. My head's gonna hurt.
My head's been hurting all day, but I've worked as a bagger today, so.
Oh, BRB for a sec.
Fair enough. I'm gonna keep going with this game, because I think this game is fun.
It's a lot more fun than Paperboy.
Yeah. Depressing that the Lynx game is more fun when you think about that.
But unfortunately, right now,
Yeah, a little bit.
This game's
Oh,
more fun
there's
than
a
this.
I don't know,
roach
it's
in
kinda
the
hard to
maze.
top
Great.
this game though, Chips Challenge.
Alright. Grab the chip there. Well, now that I've got all the pieces of the puzzle...
I'm either gonna die by fire or die by roach.
Yeah, I'm trying
And
to
roach
make...
is very likely right now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, push the block on there.
Oh.
Yep, that's just how
Out
you...
of time. Never mind, I died a different way.
Yes, I do remember this stage, and that's the real trick with this stage, is you don't have that much time. So,
I found where the roach spawns.
so you have to try to route out the stage and figure out what the best route is to the exit once you locate where the exit is, anyway. So this is probably a stage you don't really want to be safe scumming, because it's just going to take some mapping. Oh yeah, I found roach as well.
Yeah, I found where it spawns.
The first key to this is going to be locating the exit itself.
I know where the exit is.
I saw
It's
where the
just
exit
rough.
was.
Yeah, I see the exit as well now.
Hi, roach. Go away, roach.
Let's look around now and see if we can figure out the way out. Maybe this
the
way?
Roach had the answer all along.
You
Do
never
you really have to lead the roach out of where it started?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, I'm going back. I juked out the roach. I'm going back to where it spawned in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking in that general way. I mean, based on where the fire is, that looks like not the answer.
Okay, so it's not where the roach spawns. Not necessarily.
Never know, though, that there could be, more tricks and traps to it.
Well, the exit's right here.
What's the way to get up there? Down here? I don't think so. Nope. I have a idea. Oh, let's die to set up the time to give myself more time. But I have
well,
like
that's something because I got nothing.
I got something of a route in my mind, but we'll see where this leads me.
Okay, my up button just did not want to work, and I ran into fire.
Fire tasty.
Well, I don't think it's a fire that's tasty now.
It might be you that's tasty now.
They say human smells like bacon, so...
We here at Retro Book Club do not condone cannibalism.
Yet.
Well, crap.
What
No.
does that mean?
Yet. Wow.
Some of us have taste. There's the exit. Out of level 10.
I'm sure some of us...
I guess because that's in
Taste.
poor taste of a joke.
No,
Alright.
no, you need to heavily salt him.
Only 3 chips to get in this stage.
Oh, you
but-
assaulting me?
Oh, yeah, I'm on level 9. How do I go through this final room?
You have to push you have to push the block onto the button.
Oh.
I like how no one continued that joke. When I said you assault me, I was expecting someone to say, no, I'm
Yeah.
peppering you.
Yeah, if you just stand on the button, you'll get rid of the fire, but then you're going to be stuck. If you get the, oh god, where do I go in this? Wait, I have an idea where I need to go. But if you put the block on there, you won't get stuck on that thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's a bit tricksy like that. Does this take me back to the beginning? Yes. Give me water shield. That's 1 chip obtained after a lot of work. Now to work on getting the next one. Up this way? There's the red key.
Oh, I can't believe I'm that
I
stupid.
might honestly call it for this game. The music is starting to get on my nerves.
If you press
Oh,
the,
you
if
can
you
turn
press
it off.
yeah, if you press the left bumper, you can turn off the music.
Yeah.
They had-
Thank you.
It's music mixed with just. Where the fuck?
I mean, that's kind of just how the stage you're on goes, how level 10 goes. Like, where do I go? It's one of those kinds of stages. Now I need to figure out how to get to the last key and thus get the ice shoes. Oh god. And not walk into the roach like I almost did.
I did the roach first just so I don't.
You know what bugs me? I don't know how to get to the very bottom edge of the maze.
If you end up on the left side of the maze and you're able to go downward, I'm gonna tell you now, you're real close to the way you need to go, and I didn't see it at first. It is very obvious, and it's so stupid.
Level 12 is a fun treat.
Oh.
You'll see what it's like when you get there.
If I get there.
I don't think level 11's that bad. Like, it can be a bit lengthy and tedious, but it's not what I would call difficult. Collect all the chips!
You know what, Nick? I'm gonna ask this, yeah?
Yeah?
Where did you go? Did you go down or did you go right?
I went right at the start.
Okay.
There's a point where you go right, and then you can double back and go left, and that's that's kind of on the right track of where you need to go. I just keep you two fenced in. For like the rest of the time. Ooh, there are some chips on the outer border I apparently missed. I'll grab those in a little bit. First, I gotta get all the chips left around here. Which there's so many of. And also, we've got 3 minutes left with this game, by the way.
Alright, just enough time for me to get to level 12.
Finally, at last you did it.
Knowing how level 12 works, I don't know if it's going to be enough time for you to get past level 12, but...
Probably not getting past it, but getting to it.
Yeah.
If there was a run button, I could get to it faster.
There's probably a fast forward button in RetroArch, but that's about it.
But anything that'd probably make it worse for me.
Yeah. I don't know, it might be helpful for level 12 itself. Y'all's your first try! South Pole. What was the name of this level? That might or might not be a hint to beating the level.
Okay, hunt, code. Okay, that's so just hunt.
Hunt.
Oh, is this a get as many as you can before something comes after you?
More or less, yeah. There's a lot more chips than you need. So, that's at least, I guess, a mercy, you could say.
It's those things. Okay. That's not so bad. At least at least they're slow.
Yeah.
I can outrun them.
Trapped, actually.
I see what I need to do with this stage, and I don't like it. It's not a hard solution, it's just a very tedious one.
Oh my gosh, the noise that picking up all these chips makes, if you combo it with the music, it just sounds so stupid.
Yeah, I think I've got this stage basically solved, but not enough time to actually execute the whole thing.
Actually, picking up each chip continuously with the music just sounds like you're speeding the music up, is what it sounds like.
2 chips left. Maybe. Oh, nope. Not if I do that. I fucked the stage, and I'm not gonna have enough time to finish the stage.
I think we have enough time. I think we have enough time to end.
You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I had to scroll to the page for it.
You already knew what I was aiming for.
Well,
Yeah. As soon as you hit, you ruined it. I was like, oh, I know what he wants.
well, that is it for this game. We've hit 30 minutes. So, when we come back from break, we've got one last game for tonight from Anon. We'll see you in a bit.
See you guys soon.
That was long.
Okay, so that game is above Paperboy, but probably still at the bottom of the list. honest. I don't know. It wasn't that bad.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Yeah, Paperboy is at least still better than Bratz the movie, the game.
I forgot that existed.
Yeah. Guess what? It's stuck with me forever. Fuck you. Be glad you didn't have to play that one.
Yeah, totally never played that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Totally never.
Totally.
Never played it.
Yeah.
Totally legit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we've got one last game for tonight from Anon.
I don't have much to say about this other than, enjoy some Tiny Tank.
Yep, that's the game we got. Tiny Tank for PS1.
The heck is a tiny tank?
We're gonna find out.
It's a tank that's tiny.
Considering Anon's choices I've been playing when I've been on here.
Don't even. You have no room to talk, bud.
What?
You have zero room to talk, Heavy.
Hey,
Let's
my
not-
games have actually been good.
Let's not get this. Let's not get this started. Let's just load up the game.
Hey, it could have been worse for you. I could have brought the randomizer back.
I was gonna say, like, we could also brought the Paperboy randomizer. I really hope a Paperboy randomizer does
You
not
know
actually
what?
exist.
Sure
You know
one
what? I'm
exists.
not
I'm gonna
surprised
search
if
one
one
up.
exists at this point.
At this point, there's a randomizer for everything.
Basically, I did see that more games are getting added to the Archipelago multi-world, so I might actually, like, if I can figure out how to set up, I might in Archipelago start running Link's Awakening.
So what system is this on again?
PlayStation 1.
PS1.
So
Okay.
use the beetle thing.
Yeah, Beetle's probably gonna be the way to go.
Oh, now I get what Toon was on about tank controls. Ha 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 ha! Ah, that was a fun episode. And the fun argument that came from that.
I forgot to put the Gladys slow clap on my page,
I
so
hate you so much.
Developed by a horse.
no,
What
I should
in
put
the
some
name
Gladys
of-
and Clash Trap
What
lines
in
on
the
there.
name of all this?
That is the title.
Is...
That is the title screen. I am.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, it's the same as the box art, so.
What is this
it?
title screen?
A powerful
Let's
title
see.
screen.
Okay, I think we just found a new face.
Good face.
Somebody needs to put this on the in the Discord.
I got you covered.
I'm still going through the companies that worked on this.
We've just found a new
What
face.
the fuck is this?
Before
You know
I add,
what? Agreed.
ask,
Agreed, Flame. Very much agreed.
If anyone's wondering, that's the soldier screaming, but cut off at the very front.
Yes.
Two soldier to be precise.
Loading demo. I mean, everybody's
I couldn't
got.
find it I couldn't find it even less fitting. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this looks interestingly.
So title
3D.
screen is just,
Yay!
and then looking more at it, just
Nope.
Interestingly, 3, you know that Heavy's reaching.
Hey, Toon! Guess what this one obviously has? Tank control!
Yeah, we're driving.
It's
a
gonna be
fucking
funny if it
tank.
actually doesn't have
Look.
tank controls. Wouldn't that be
I
funny?
would fucking laugh and be like, haha, we got away from tank controls.
All
now
right.
Let's see
I-
tank controls.
I'm ready to go down when everybody else is.
I'm
No,
looking.
I want to watch the demo.
I want to see the. I
it
want
won't
to see
even let me
this.
skip the
Hi, James,
demo.
how's it going?
It lets me skip the demo. I just hit start and it let me get out of the demo.
No, I didn't say I can't skip
Oh,
the
it
demo.
had
I said I
to
don't
load
want
the
to.
demo before I
He
could
just
get
wants
out
to
of it.
watch the demo and see how bad it is.
Yeah, so loading times might end up being a hurdle. Anyway, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny Tank.
Tank controls.
Looks like you could do some sweet barrel rolls in your tank based on what I saw from the demo.
Tank controls.
Ah, peace.
Tank
You know
Here's
what?
tank controls, yes!
You know what? I can at least accept this because I'm driving a fucking tank. I'm not driving a human person.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Before we
Don't-
begin,
What if
It's
imagine
tanks. It's understandable.
imagine if in real life to pilot yourself in real life you had to use tank controls.
at least...
Oh.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, no.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this?
It's tiny tank.
It's a tiny tank.
It's a tiny tank that has...
Hawks.
It's a tiny tank that has sass. Oh my god, this is a parody.
Hell yeah,
Oh my god, the
my
voice
kinda
acting.
game.
Okay!
Sad display, boy.
Did he just swore? Oh my god, he did!
Wanky, wanky, tanky, tanky, what the f is that?
Did I just?
Oh my god, what the hell is
Fuck
what the
yeah,
hell
this
is
game
this?
has options.
I got a positronic brain.
There, what you just did. That's the spirit we want.
Who?
A Centrax, it wants funding for a robot army.
Ooh.
To replace humans in war.
Ew.
And I'm
There's radio show in the
Oh, this-
select music.
This voice acting is something special.
I can agree, I think this is bad voice acting that is actually pretty good.
Please. Vote promo, take 2. Tiny.
Tiny's not here.
You're a tank. There's no such thing as adorable tank Chen.
Look, Tiny, you're cute.
No,
And
don't
you're a
ever
killing
tell the
machine. What's
internet
wrong
that
with
they
that?
cannot, turn something into an anime. Like,
It's cute.
don't. I
It's
wouldn't recommend
So-
it.
cute.
There's already artists online that are like, okay, so you know how there's indie games? Well, we're gonna do indie anime. So yeah, people are independently making anime now,
Okay.
and some of them look really good.
Try again tomorrow.
Remember, there is someone that has actually made Guillotine Chan.
Blanks for the tank next time.
What the
I'm
f
dead.
is that?
Fuck is a
Earth President
Guillotine
Day, July
Chan.
4th, 2198.
2198.
Why? It's a tank.
Alright, now I'm envisioning a tank with ooh eyes out. This is gonna fucking haunt me. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna blow you far away. Ooh. Ugh, I feel dirty saying it already. Ugh.
I could have paid you 0 cents to not say that, and you still said it. That's your own fault, but
Now this game just has me curious
I know, but still. Ugh.
Now this game just has me curious where the hell the dialogues are going to go from here, which, I mean, it's one way to entice people to keep playing a game.
okay. To be frank, I can't really hear the game because you guys are louder than it.
Yeah, there's also that. Like, it was hard to hear the cutscene. If I want to listen on that, I'll probably have to go back and watch it later on my own time, but...
Maybe.
Only this time we do not follow the whims of humans. We steer ourselves. There is no off switch.
What are these mini trucks that I throw out?
Dead River Canyon.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be entering the first stage here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what seeing this makes me want to play?
What?
Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash was a good game.
Oh, absolutely. I ain't denying that.
What is that?
Jumping Flash is a first-person platformer on the PS1, like one of the early...
Oh wait, no,
3D
no. I wasn't talking about Jumping Flash. I already
Oh,
know about
okay.
it because I was actually around. I was actually talking about the cutscene. What the heck is this? Destroy cores.
This isn't a Gradius game, though. Destroy the core.
Well, you can cheese spam your fire button, so that's something.
You can't. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Destroy both replicators. One in the canyon, one in the
Destroy.
Destroy toy tanks. Johnny Five's alive.
The generator is guarded by Black Bart, who is both fast and heavily armored.
It's a robot with a freaking badass hat. Holy shit.
Cowboy robot.
I want his hat.
You better sold it from PS2.
Alright, in we go.
That hat.
Tank controls. It begins again.
I don't have it on the soundboard. But what's that, Brain Mag? You're hungry? I'm hungry too.
Yeah, me too.
Must give sensible haircuts.
It looks like there's some amount of
was that
auto
one of the
locking.
zombie lines?
Yes.
Oh, I can deploy like smaller tanks. What?
Or
Mini
deploy
tanks, you say?
something.
It looks like
They
smaller
don't really
tanks.
seem to do anything. I think they're bomb tanks.
Possibly, I don't know. Let's get a move on here. My God.
Oh, you have a hover.
It'll probably take a little bit. Yep, you sure do have a hover. It'll probably take a little bit to get accustomed to this place, but I don't think it's gonna take that long.
Are you kidding me? You have a shift left and shift right with your triggers and a barrel roll.
Yeah, I did see the barrel roll in the demo. So that much I at least knew about.
Oh, great, minefield.
Good shot, cowboy. Dude, this game.
This is probably why you can hover, is because of the minefield.
Might be a good reason as to why. Looks like we got big boys on both those sides. Now let's start figuring out how to deal with this thing here. I mean, so far this game just looks like it's goofy fun. Like, does it? I mean, yeah. If the opening cutscene is anything to take from, this game isn't exactly taking itself seriously or anything of the sort.
I'm just getting a.
Yeah, I can agree. This is probably one of those times that doesn't give it. It knows what it's doing. It just doesn't give a shit. You just blow shit up, and that's about it, really.
Right. I mean, you still have objectives you have to do in the stage, but speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go back a bit to.
As far as I know, I've destroyed everything. Where's the rest of the stuff?
Have we gone this way? Minefield. Oh, well, I found a mine. I found a second mine. I found those mines the hard way.
Yeah, the jump hover is actually pretty forgiving.
Ah, I found the tank room button. There we go.
Do you know what game this kind of reminds me of in a way? Like, kind of loosely, but still does kind of give me that vibe. Twisted Metal.
Oh my God, you're not wrong.
I can see it. I can see it.
It's not like
Twisted Metal.
It's a loose comparison, but it's still like the comparison's still kind of there.
If I'm going to compare anything here, I might honestly compare this to Vigilante 8.
That's not a bad comparison. Did I just go through a wall? Is that a wall that I just went straight through?
So lasers are an instant death.
I think that's a wall I just went through. Yep, that is not a solid wall. Okay. Guess somebody was sleeping on the job with some of the coding here.
What happened?
This certainly is a soundtrack, I will tell you that.
I found a very flimsy wall.
Oh, is there a wall you just clipped through?
Yeah, not like a clip out of bounds sort of deal, but just like a wall that doesn't have collision.
Oh.
Oh, I'm about to take my first spill. There we go. Black Bart. That's a name. Hulk, who's been playing along, says that they love this game from just the first stage alone.
So far, this is not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I don't like tank controls, but...
Well, I have found the way to cheese this boss now.
A value-based life is the best.
And now I have stolen the hat. The hat is mine now. I don't think it does anything except being a cool hat, which that is its own reward.
Cool hat, bro.
Yeah.
Hang up your spurs.
Picked up that thing, which I'm guessing is a shield. Yeah, cheese the boss with supreme firepower. That's the way of cheesing the boss.
I'm just kind of sidestepping to avoid the boss's attacks.
I basically went forwards and backwards and just kind of did that over and over again until eventually the boss died and managed to avoid all the boss's attacks too. Worked out pretty well. I wonder what the live system is like, since you obviously do have finite lives. I'm wondering what that means for continues. Or if you can just save your progress in general, because saving your progress tended to be hit or miss in PlayStation games. Mission complete.
You know what? James, the IT guy in chat, makes a very good point. Kind of reminds me of the Landmaster parts of Star Fox Assault if you had better movement. That is very
wow,
just realized
better
that.
movement.
Oof.
Where's a rocket platform?
Yeah, that's what I gotta figure out now. I'm guessing it's this blinking green dot on the map.
There's a lot of blinking green dots depending on where you go. I didn't find it though, it's outside of the base.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see multiple green dots, but I only see one green dot that's blinking.
A lot of the green dots tend to be doors, I think, or destructibles that aren't enemies.
Yeah, this looks like a rocket platform if I've ever seen one.
Please tell me we keep the hat.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Please get on the dang rocket platform. There we go, level complete. So, Paul, if you're having a lot of fun with this game, can I expect you to submit this later for Don't Make Us Bored? Introduce it to other people?
Oh boy.
Let's
go.
Hat,
Or I'll make a save.
I must have hat. I has hat. La 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 la. I has hat.
If I were a betting man, saving is also gonna save your number of lives that you have.
Yeah, that might be it.
So, the more deaths you take, the less lives you're gonna have for later stages, even if you make a save. Although it does take a while to save your game because of loading screens, which is one of the big negatives I would give this game.
You keep the hat, however, you do lose the weapons you got.
Okay. That's one of the big negatives, though, I would give this game, is the load times. Lots and lots of loading.
They're not that bad for an old game.
Alright, more cutscenes.
Tiny? What?
Lines?
What are they?
Fred?
Oh, that's a teleporter.
Talking to Fred. Fred? What? Tiny lines?
I died.
Hi, Fred.
No, that's your line.
What?
Hi there.
Hi there. Hi there. You know the Centrax motto, bringing you peace one war at a time? Well, that's a way of life at Centrax. A yes vote on July 4th is a vote for sentient killing machines. They'll die, so you won't have to. Vote yes, and who knows?
Hell yeah, hat time.
The hell is this cutscene?
To raise their families in safety. That's more than a promise, it's a hope.
What the hell is any of this?
It's just a fever dream.
Oh, they also have now tiny tanks.
Good.
That's the most mealy-mouthed bunch of crap I've ever heard in my life. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. Somebody shoot me.
That's why it gets rid of your weapons, because it gives you new ones in the next stage.
Feel better?
Or you can get new ones, rather.
Not you, Fred.
Hi there.
Oh, and I'm already just at the boss. Okay.
Cut. From the top.
I just started this stage.
I feel like the folks over at Don't Make Us Bored would get enjoyment out of the out of some of these cutscenes, because it's just so hammy.
Oh, you just, even when they're behind you, you just kind of auto target.
Mortarville Airfield is used to supply raw nanometals for remote locations around the globe.
There we go. Awesome, I keep the hat.
Yes, hat is important. Inflicts internal damage. Got it.
Ah, you get lives if you accumulate enough, Ah, clever.
Alright, and we're off.
You get about 500 kilograms, you get a 1-up, so that's cool.
Yeah, looks like I got a 1-up, because I took a death, but I do have,
The next stage is pretty short and easy.
Looking forward to it, then. Just blow up anything that moves. That's the tiny tank way.
Stage, I meant. The second stage is pretty short and easy, rather.
Yeah.
Because cargo ship already dead.
Oh my god, and on that face.
Oh my god, oh my god.
He got the bonk.
Around, get us some weaponry. That is a good face. Oh god. Shot myself to the moon. Blow up these rocks. No. And that's just doing damage to me, so that's not a thing I should go over.
Yeah, this music is so damn good.
Think of it, is there a button that I can just, like, aim around instead of moving around? I should probably experiment for that.
I haven't found anything like that. Well, your bumpers let you turn your head around, so you can kind of shoot anywhere you want at that point.
I mean, that's something.
But nothing that lets you turn your camera while moving a different way.
Teleport me. Zooming all the way around the map. Alright, let's see what we can do now around here. Nope, not that way. That looks like a dead end. Actually, can I squeeze through here?
I found a good face.
Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Is what my tank just said.
Is that...
What an insult. Bye-bye, Noodlehead.
I feel like that's a slur.
Oh my god.
Well, if you ask Bungie, they'll say Clanker is.
Clanker.
Oh wait, no, no, that is Splitlet. Never mind. I was thinking Star Wars there for a second. No, Bungie did Splitlet because elites.
I have found the cargo ship boss.
Oh, there's just an instant death over there. Okay, if you die, you lose the hat.
No.
So in other words, don't die. I see how I have to damage the cargo ship.
I'm so upset this game now goes to the bottom of the list.
I have gotten my character to say bye-bye Noodlehead again, though. So it's all okay.
Noodlehead, a fool or simpleton, dolt. Thank you, Vanta.
I'm sure these, depending on how long the game itself is, I'm sure these are the kinds of quotes that would probably get repetitive if you... Depending on how long you had to hear them for.
I can only imagine.
So kind of like Shulk and his friends in Xenoblade.
Yeah. Those are definitely some pretty repetitive quotes, especially in the context of, you know, being an RPG.
Games that need a remake this at least once.
Give Tiny Tank a chance.
James and Chad being like, I'm really feeling it!
Alright, that is Mission 2 done, which means probably more goofy-ass cutscenes. Let me see if there's a long play for this game. ES1.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I live for the goofy-ass cutscenes.
I see some playthroughs ranging about 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Yeah, typical PS1 fare.
Yeah. Alright, let's get to the rocket platform and get out of here. Level complete.
I want candy.
I want candy. That's a quote from the game. Very good. Enemies 9, brains 1.
Let's go.
And that's a debatable game, but sure.
What is this weird narration thing I'm getting in game?
Mission complete.
I'm sorry, is there a fake sponsorship in the game that's playing right now?
No,
Oh,
here's
wait.
the cool thing. There's a radio show in the game. So yeah, they'll probably have fake sponsors.
Material used to create
I still have the hat. Most important thing in the game. Gotta have the hat.
I also still have my
Now
hat.
don't die or you lose the hat.
nanomaterials. Watch out for falling rocks.
Alright. Off we go.
Raw material, nanomine.
I don't know how long this stage is gonna be. The last stage was like super short.
Yeah, it was.
Stage 3 so far is kind of long.
Alright, so you're still in stage 3.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, we'll be in for the long haul, and it'll be good, I'm sure. Ooh,
How long we got left?
that looks like a direction I don't want to go.
No, lasers, not good.
I'm gonna tell you, in the tunnels, don't touch the edges of the tunnels where all the rocks are. Don't go to the edges, or that
Yeah.
will kill you.
Yeah,
Trying to figure out right
I
now.
saw one end of the tunnel, and I'm like, I probably don't want to go into that. That looks like murder and death.
Yeah, that's how I lost my hat.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So I'm trying to figure this out because I think I'm in stage 2 right now, and I'm just kind of like I'm stuck in one zone.
There's a teleporter up on some rocks you can get to, and it immediately puts you in the boss arena.
Yes. You have to do a little bit of platforming to get to it.
Ugh. Sounds terrible.
I mean, it's not too bad at platforming.
What? Platforming in my platformer? No.
I mean, I don't think I'd call this game primarily a platformer. Oh. Shrug. Okay, that's another tunnel.
So I'm guessing you're supposed to destroy this laser drill thing, right?
I would assume so.
Okay, I figured it out. You just keep shooting until the thing breaks.
When in doubt, shoot. And keep shooting.
It's just there's no indicator that you're actually doing damage is the problem.
Ooh.
Alright, what do we get? What do we got in here? Also, looking at my timer, we've got about 6 minutes left with this game.
Oh.
I mean, again, it's the last, as usual, it is the last game of the night, so if you're really having fun and want to keep going with it, you can. We're not going to be playing any more games after this. Video games are
There we go.
canceled. Go home, everybody.
Video games are over. It's all about
I
tech.
gotta get up kind of early in the morning to get a haircut.
Yeah, I got
Because apparently I can't have long hair to go to a Ren fair. Because you know, it's not like all the cosplayers are gonna have really long hair.
I take out this fan blade, or is it gonna... Does it not just get destroyed? Or is there something else I need to destroy? Oh, is that what I just need to do? Yep. Okay. Crisis averted.
Those are some good faces.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get there. I'm guessing it's in between
well.
stage 3 and stage 4.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully I'll get to see that. We've got, about 5 minutes left now.
Oh my gosh. Just He looks normal at one point. They're like, would you like to hear the new version of your theme? And he's like, if I have to. And he goes from normal to looking pissed off.
I'm still blasting my way through Raquel.
There's a curse in there. He censor a curse in there. Oh my gosh! Like,
Oh yeah, that
was great.
No, there was some swearing in the first cutscene before mission 1 as well that got censored.
The other one I skipped because I don't know. I think I just accidentally hit the button.
Okay, but yeah, they've censored words. My favorite censoring though is when they censor some of the dialogue in Rising Zan because it's dialogue that is not even in English and they still censor it.
Yeah.
Which is just really funny to me.
Oh.
I'm getting lasered. I'm getting lasered and I am getting rocked. I would like to not die, but if I die, it's not the end of the world. I got plenty of lives still.
I would like to keep my hat, please.
Yeah, right.
There it is. I got bye-bye, Noodlehead.
Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Looks like this is the last layer of this. Go a little bit more.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Mission complete.
I feel old now.
Why?
He just said he's falling and he can't get up.
Yes, I do remember the South Park reference as well in Stage 3. The "you bastard" reference.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they killed Tanky! You bastard!
Yeah, they referenced that running gag in South Park in Rising Zan. I think we even saw that when we played Rising Zan on here.
We have a final mix of your jingle, Tiny.
Alright, let's listen to this.
Cue the music, Fred.
That made me feel so old. I was looking for a sound to play.
I see the face now. I'm taking a screenshot of it.
I didn't have time to screenshot. I was laughing too hard.
I got it. And then he just walks off. Oh, I didn't get that one on time.
I mean, there's always the VOD, so.
Yeah.
Unless someone
is he like dancing to it?
Yeah, he's dancing to it.
I'm destroying everything! And all the rocks.
Pretty much what you do in this game.
Well, Tiny?
Nope, I just found the bye-bye Noodlehead.
I thought it was kind of catchy. Shut up,
Oh
Fred.
god, I've got to the lasers.
Poor Fred.
So guys, how do I kill the cargo ship?
And I
shoot it.
You shoot the cargo that's coming in and it falls and explodes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Desert Robo Train.
This is an infinite enemy spawning stage. Okay. So I just need to barrel through and get to wherever my objective is. Which is probably this thing. Except if I take one more hit, I'm dead.
No, don't take that hit.
I'm trying not to, but tank controls.
Fair enough. Oh, I see HeavyBass lost their hat.
My hat's gone because this laser turret thing.
I still have my hat.
The best way I found to deal with the laser drill was to just stay stationary at the bottom, jump and hover over the bottom laser, and just.
Oh, I get it.
Yep, that's what.
Time it.
Yep, that's what I did as well.
And just keep firing into the bottom laser.
Apparently, this stage is the demo stage for Tiny Tank. So there's a fun fact for you. But we are about done here because we are at time.
And I've beaten them.
That is the end of Tiny Tank.
Good. Hey, that time. Perfect timing.
I'm dead!
And that's the end of all our games that we had today. So, let's talk some video games.
All right.
Let's talk game.
Alright, I'll start chewing on.
I love this face.
Alright.
Just looks so pissed off.
It's just the face. Oh my god.
Oh, I finally lost my hat.
Alright, first game that we had tonight, Star Fox for Super Nintendo, the original Star Fox.
It's Star Fox.
It's Star Fox. Fun.
It's Star Fox.
It's fun, but it also, like,
I picked it.
with it being the first one, and the graphics, like I mentioned earlier, while really good for the Super Nintendo, they do show their age and don't really hold up that well to me.
Still a pretty good challenge, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good, pretty difficult, especially if you're going on some of the harder courses, but on easier courses, probably will have a short, somewhat sweet romp. Second game of the night, Final Fight 2 on Super Nintendo.
Honestly, probably a little bit better than Star Fox, in my opinion.
It's an alright enough beat 'em up. I think I got like what, halfway,
oldie but goodie.
halfway-ish
Yeah,
through the game.
It's a Capcom game.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. You'll probably have fun with it if you like beat 'em ups.
Oh yeah.
I think there's other better beat 'em ups like TMNT Turtles in Time if we're talking Super Nintendo beat 'em ups, but
Yeah.
Final Fight 2 is still pretty alright. Game number 3, Paperboy for Nintendo 64.
That didn't exist.
That was interesting.
Let's be fair here. It isn't that bad. Is it weird? Sure. I can...
Okay.
Out of curiosity, who here saw the box art when I had the box art up on stream earlier / having it up now?
I did not.
I did not.
Let me find the box art in my box art folder and put that up in the RBC Discord for you to see. Actually, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up the NES box art for Paperboy first in the Discord. Then I'm gonna put up the N64 one. So this is the NES box art.
Okay, that looks pretty normal.
Okay.
Here's the N64 box art.
Oh dear. Of course this had to be done by Midway. Of course this was Midway.
Yeah, it's a Midway classic.
Splash screen earlier.
I love how that sound matched that.
Someone paged good faces by. I mean, I don't think it's the worst game out there, but I mean,
it's definitely the bottom of today's list.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's not good.
Not good.
Our fourth game of the night, Chips Challenge for Atari Lynx. I like puzzle games, so it stands to reason I'd like this.
It was interesting. Probably not at the top of my list, but it was interesting. Definitely higher than Paperboy.
Yeah, I agree. It's probably better than Paperboy.
If somebody were to ask me, like, what Lynx game should I play if I want to get into Lynx, first thing I would ask is, why are you trying to get into Lynx? But then the second thing I would say is play Chips Challenge. Chips Challenge is one of the best games on the platform.
Third thing, why did you buy an Atari Lynx?
I mean, I have an Atari Lynx, but I don't use it much.
Probably for good reason.
The problems of being a collector.
The nice thing, though, about the Lynx library when you're trying to get copies of all the games, a lot of the Lynx library is really cheap. Like, I got most of my games boxed for like $3 or $4 a pop. Some of them even sealed.
No one wants them.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Yes.
But Chips Challenge, recommend it, especially since you can get it for free on Steam, apparently, so go play it through that, and there's a second Chips Challenge you can buy on Steam, so I'm actually gonna go wishlist Chips Challenge 2 right now. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, now I'm curious about something else.
I don't know.
Chips Challenge, because there was another option here that came up for Chips Challenge. Chips Challenge, Amiga C64, like, wow, they're actually porting all the other... Is this like a collection of all the different ports of Chip's Challenge? And it's supposedly it's supposed to release March of this year, which, lol, we're almost at the end of the month.
We're almost at the end of the month.
I'm also going to wishlist that just out of morbid curiosity, but...
I'm gonna say, though, that tank's gonna be the mascot of this channel, I swear to God.
Alright. Last game of the night, though. Tiny Tank
Honestly,
on PS1.
yeah, I'm gonna agree. Game of the night. I really like his face.
I'm agreeing. Game of the night.
Game of the night because that little tank's expression has got a lot of expressions.
It's one of those PS1 games that we play on here where we're like, why didn't this game catch on? I mean, part of it is because there's just so many PS1 games, so...
Yeah,
that's
true.
There's a lot of hidden gems out there for PS1, and this is one of them. Definitely,
I agree.
definitely a game I suggest that people give a try. Okay.
Plus his face. What could you say?
Alright, rankings. Starting with Anon. Rankings written here in the Discord. So Anon's rankings here are from best to worst.
Anon got a pretty good face, too.
Yeah, that's a good face. But Anon's rankings from best to worst. Tiny Tank, Star Fox, Final Fight 2, Chip's Challenge, and Paperboy 64. FlameBlood, your list.
Exactly the same.
Okay.
Tiny Tank, Star Fox, Final Fight, Chip's Challenge, and Paperboy. Exactly the same.
Alright, HeavyBass's list.
Most of it I'll be keeping, except I will swap Final Fight for Star Fox. So Final Fight is 2 and Star Fox is 3.
Okay.
I still like the games.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
What?
Alright,
I was down for everything.
For my list, I'm gonna agree and put Tiny Tank at the top because that's like, it's always that kind of game where you go into it with no expectations and come away from it pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Chip's Challenge in second because I love Chip's Challenge. So and I just like puzzle games in general, so it gets a high ranking from me for that reason. I'm gonna put Final Fight 2 in the middle. Standard beat 'em up, and because that's pretty fun. Star Fox goes in fourth. Still fun, but hasn't aged the best when stacked up against especially some of the other Star Fox games now. And then Paperboy at the bottom. I had fun with it, but the other games were better. Like, no question about that. And lastly, Toon's list.
Was there really a fun Paperboy game? Let's be honest here.
And this is probably the best Paperboy game out there, which is depressing. At least the best one of the ones I played.
What are you talking about? Paperboy games don't exist. Those have never been a thing.
Really now. Alright, Toon, your list.
Alright, well, first of all, on the bottom, it's unfortunately gonna have to be Paperboy. It's an okay game, but as for replayability, you know, you get to play harder levels, and you get to play as a girl. But other than that, it's, you know, nothing to really write home about. But hey, you can pull off sick tricks, so there you go. I would probably say Chip Challenge is fourth. It's okay. It could take one thing from Cat Trap is an undo button.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But you know, other than that, it's okay. It's a puzzle game. Third and second, it's a difficult thing for Final Fight and Star Fox. Because they're both, they have pretty much some of the same things. They have replayability to the degree of you can play as a different character, or you can go through a different route. So yeah, just flip them both, I don't really care. But Tiny Tank just has funny face, and you get to wear a hat, and you get to call people Noodlehead.
Hat.
But that title screen, though.
Oh, that title screen. It's I'll just say it's hat out of 10.
I can agree. The face of it.
I mean, that's also like the title screen is literally the box art for Tiny Tank. Like, let me find it in my folder here. Yeah, like that's the box art for Tiny Tank.
Wow.
Anyway, that is going to be a wrap for this week. What do people have going on their streams, starting with Anon?
Not much right now. Not much really. I'm just here for the RBC.
Okay. FlameBlood, what do you have going on?
Well, though things might be a little delayed because of Ren Fair, I have started a Hat in Time on stream, so that's been fun.
Ooh, Hat in Time is a good game.
Yeah, that one's been fun. Been kind of taking my time with that one. I finally finished Metroid Fusion, and instead of doing Dread, I instead went to the Metroid Prime Remaster due to other circumstances for other games. Stuff has happened. So far, that's it.
Okay. HeavyBass?
Thinking about gonna stream something in the future. I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just playing video games, doing retro achievements, all that.
Alright.
I did race Earthbound before this, so that was an interesting race.
Ooh.
Okay.
I technically came second, but out of 3, and because Terravan was also racing, and he kind of beat your time in the thing. So.
Terravan is no stranger to Earthbound, last I recall. Toon, what do you have going on?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream for a minute because I've got to restart the internet, but as soon as I come back, I'm either gonna be doing more Monster Hunter Rise, or I'm gonna be playing some more Breath of the Wild. I gotta do some more shrine hunting, and maybe I'll beat a Divine Beast. What about you, Nick? What do you got planned?
Tomorrow, Yakuza 3, hopefully. I am not done yet tonight, though, because not one, but 2 SNES, stream add-ons have been redeemed, so I'm gonna be going offline for a little bit to set some things up, but then I'm going to be live again with both Earthbound, and following that up, I'm going to be doing Cybernator, both in ZSNES 0.15, so stick around for that, and it's going to be a fun time.
Oh dear, why did you put that incentive on there? I'll never know.
Oh my god.
Glad that you don't have to go through it.
Oh my god, Final Fantasy 6 and
I know
ZSNES.
Mutagen went through it.
Final Fantasy 6 and ZSNES was a wonderful treat. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut stream. We'll be back in a few minutes with some ZSNES fun. So, thanks everyone for coming out, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.
See you around.
I'll see you soon for Breath of the Wild, I believe.
Yeah, I would join you for Rise, but like I gotta go bed.
Yeah.
And so I shall leave you all with this last sound. If it'll play. Hold on.
There you go. Alright, goodbye everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.